The night lay waste to all we'd given, but honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living. But we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever. I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can run. And we can run. The stars they fall all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
And we're live. Hello, 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 hello. And welcome back to Persona 4 Ultimax. Let's get us started, shall we? I missed the last Ultimax stream because... What did happen first? I just got caught in other stuff that kind of was a little bit more important than me streaming, unfortunately. So, but back today, and looking forward to it because we'd started in on Kanji's story. Kanji definitely, I don't know, he just is more fun, I think, to read through his inner thoughts. But we're still got a fair wee bit to get through, so let's get right into it. Continue our journey. Wait, May 2nd, 2012. Hold up. Did I... Wait, I needed to... Oh yeah, I needed to go to my bookmarks first. Oops, just restart the story from the beginning. We don't need to do that. We did that last week. Oh. So we just fought... Yukiko, right? I'll make sure Yukiko Senpai's passed out before I sign relief. Yes, always good to do. Make sure your friends are completely passed out before you... I won't be able to stand her nagging me like that again. Is that how I think of Yukiko Senpai? Yukiko Senpai was a little off, but that was totally not like her. I mean, she scares me sometimes, but she's more open-minded and gets to the point. I can't imagine her trying to sneak attack like that. Something's not right. Oh. Hello, General.
Wins in a row for you. Looks like the onslaught of the Beefcake Emperor can't be stopped.
What's with the beefcake shit? Will you shut up about that already?
Nope, I don't think he's going to. Damn it! You're bothering me. I'm trying to think here. I glared at Teddy on the monitor, but he stays cool as a cucumber. Stupid Ted. He knows my fists can't reach him now. I don't know exactly what, but something doesn't feel right. My senpai nagging me is one thing, but the stuff those two said is sticking with me for some reason. It feels pretty shitty. Could this be reality? Was this a choice? I don't want to stick with the dream narrative. I guess not every dream can be cool, huh? Maybe this seems like an awesome dream about a fighting tournament, but it's really just a nightmare? Talk about a bait and switch.
You shouldn't get so distracted, Kanji. A real man never wavers from his goal.
Huh?
No matter how much he's taunted or insulted, he only cries in his heart as he fights alone. That's the true man's path.
Starting to get the feeling you're egging me on here.
Oh, you're just only starting to get the feeling there, Kanji.
You're the one who said that you wanted to have this tournament in the first place, Kanji. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but...
Oh, never mind. That's... Oh, we're moving straight on. With Teddy egging me on, I start jogging towards the next fight. I don't know, though. This doesn't feel good. Will it just matter if I become the strongest man? Oh. Off to the gym. So...
What's the matter,
Yosuke
Kanji?
next, maybe?
You look down. Getting tired?
No.
No. So it's the gym this time, huh? Teddy's still talking to me through that big monitor, but the sinking feeling in my gut hasn't gone away. I look away because I don't feel like dealing with him.
Time to get Mr. Sentimental pumped again.
Oh.
Bring out the next challenger!
Still thinking Yosuke. Doesn't seem too excited to care about my mood as he gives the cue. And there's more smoke all over. I pretty much expected it, but there's another familiar face when it clears.
Kanji?
Oh, indeed.
Yo. I'm feeling you'd probably be my next opponent.
So did I. It's another member of the investigation team, Yosuke Senpai. He laughs at me, laughs like he always does around the school.
We're here after all. We're all worried about you.
So is this like the actual Yosuke speaking at this stage? Because Kanji doesn't know he's disappeared.
After all.
Didn't Yukiko Senpai say something like that too when she first saw me? He's been bugging me for a while. What do they mean, after
Thought
all?
Maybe you were too ashamed to stay in town because of all that beefcake stuff about you they were showing on TV.
Huh? Hey, what's this beefcake thing anyways?
What? You don't know? Basically, it refers to people who swing, you know, that way.
What? Beefcake isn't some kind of meatloaf or food? I thought it meant like a savory cake made with ground beef or something. I mean, yeah, it seemed weird being called an emperor of food, but come on!
What you did on the Midnight Channel last time, it might be hitting too close to the mark. Maybe you really are like that. You did almost fall for Naoto because you thought she was a guy.
What?
Oh.
Hello, that's not true.
Bringing this up
Anyway,
again.
It was the other way around in the end.
Well, Yosuke knows from experience this is one way to get beaten up. Sure, my heart pounds a little when Naoto's around, but Naoto's one of our friends. She's a second year in high school like me, but she works as a detective too. But just because I was kinda interested doesn't mean I'm like that. Naoto might dress like a guy, but she's really a girl. It just happened that I got interested in her a little bit before I found that out.
Wait, what?
Wait a second. I gotta think for a second before I open my damn mouth. What the hell? That makes it sound like I think of Naoto as... Oh crap, I'm starting a damn waterfall here. Oh, are we actually going to get to see some progression between Kanji and Naoto in this one? Yosuke-senpai sees me getting all flustered and starts laughing. What the hell's so funny?
You don't need to get so defensive. I bet you'd feel better if you just let it all hang out. This is only painful for you because you won't accept what you really are. You keep dodging the truth.
What I really am.
That catches my attention. Didn't something like this happen before? I'm still trying to remember when that was when Yosuke-senpai drops the bomb.
Okay, I'll help you set a few things straight. Think hard, okay? Have you ever been attracted to a girl?
What the hell's all this about?
Why that music, Yosuke?
I only asked if there's any girl you like. Why get all flustered over that? Or do you not have an answer, Kanji-kun?
Of course I don't. I don't need that shit in my life.
Huh? You don't need? That means...
Wait, how do we get on this subject again?
Punk, you know I'm no good with
I guess it's
words.
decided then?
That's what's been decided. I've had enough of your bullshit, damn it!
Oh. Well. No overcomplicated, no wondering kind of, why are my friends talking like this? I do appreciate that. Kanji hasn't even questioned kind of why Yosuke's maybe acting strange. It's just kind of, no. I'm just gonna kill him now. Alrighty. I remember Kanji is kind of a slower, looks strange character.
Take this!
Ow.
Damn it! That's nothing!
Bingo!
Eat this!
Oh. Ow. I don't know how to dodge Gyaradyne. So
Just getting started.
I remember the throws for Kanji are supposed to be pretty powerful. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. Can you not do the wind thing? That's... Ow. There we go. Okay. Oh, is there a shadow just mopping the floor in the background there for a moment? I feel there's stuff going on in the background of these fights that I'm not able to pay attention to because I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh. That's what you get for messing with me.
Wow, you showed no mercy. That's our Kanji. You may proceed to the next stage.
Shut up for a sec.
I guess Yosuke-senpai didn't quite pass out because he gets up and shakes his head like it hurts. Oh, is Kanji finally going to talk to someone?
Ow.
Ooh, looks like you can take one hell of a pounding. Surprised you can still get up. Jeez. You had to go on and on, rubbing salt in my wounds.
Huh? When did I do anything like that?
I mean, to be fair, Yosuke, you do that normally.
Done with me?
No! Calm down, Kanji-kun. You've got one scary look in your eyes. It's too much for an average Joe like me.
What?
You started dissing me out of nowhere, too. It was horrible.
Huh? I didn't diss you at all. You're the one who's bad-mouthing me.
These two are not going to come to an understanding, I don't think.
Well, I didn't do it either.
Huh?
There's something weird here. Can't put my finger on it.
Looks like neither of us heard what the other person really said.
Oh, nope, they do figure it out. This is messed up. Not that what we're saying doesn't match up, but we're just feeling of, like, actually having a conversation. I mean, I know we're talking. How can I say this? It's like, this is my dream, but it feels like Yosuke Senpai is really here. A dream's supposed to feel this real. Dreams are commit to the bit. Dreams are impressive. I thought I wouldn't remember anything in detail, but I'm surprised how real this all is. You know, I saw on TV once about how amazing the human brain actually is.
What are you nodding like that for?
Oh, I was just thinking how cool dreams are.
Dreams? What?
But man, this is getting annoying. A dream ought to be easier to understand than this.
Dude, are you alright?
He's still talking to me. Battle's over. Haven't we talked enough? I got a Grand Prix to win here.
Ted, let's keep this moving, huh?
Okay.
Are you getting psyched? Well then.
I do appreciate
let's
Kanji
ask
being
for
the one.
anything more.
I know it's just because I'm picking the dream options, but just the fact he's kind of like, okay, Ted, let's keep moving.
Now, Kanji, continue charging down the path to becoming the most macho of all. Keep it up until the day you're crowned champion.
All right.
Oh, here we go. I'll charge right towards the title of strongest man. Nothing's gonna stop me from my next win. So, next win would
Hey,
be.
Kanji, wait up! A dream? Is he serious? He really doesn't get what's going on here?
Nope. Place a bookmark. Okay, jump to scene. Okay, yeah, this must be a bad ending because we've jumped to scene 18. We skipped about, I think, 11 scenes there. I reach an empty classroom, my monitor turns on. Teddy's back with that weird grin again.
Well done in making it this far, Kanji. There's only one thing for me to say now. Break down the wall standing in the way of becoming the strongest!
You?
This is it, huh? I can't wait.
Narukami? I'm starting to like this. I'll finish it off with a bang. I open the classroom door, psyched for the next round, and see an unexpected face.
Kanji-kun?
Oh,
It's
nope.
good to see you
Naoto.
safe.
Naoto, what are you doing here? Oh, wait. It's a dream. Of course you're here.
This is some dream. Naoto's not even in Iba right now. You know, it's been a while since we saw each other. It's cool being able to see my friends like this.
Dream? What are you talking about, Kanji-kun?
Nah, just kind of felt like I wanted to see you. Just popped into my head.
Man, why did I start thinking about Naoto? There's something Yosuke-senpai said.
Ever been attracted to a girl?
Oh, yeah. It's because of that.
Because of that, what's this all about? I popped into your head?
No. Forget what I said. Put it out of your mind.
This is too much, even for a dream. No way I can deal with her after what happened back there. Real or not, it's still Naoto we're talking about. If I slip up, she'll be all over me for an answer. I panic and try to change the subject. I don't really have anything to change it to.
Anyway, there's something I want to say to you.
You have something to tell me? Very well. I'm all ears.
I feel like I'm digging myself in deeper. What I say is, well, you know. I can't think of anything. Wait a sec, though. Naoto's here in my dream. I feel like I want to say something to her.
What is it? You know, it's about stuff and...
Things.
Even I can't deduce what you're trying to say if you remain that vague.
Shut up. Just haven't pieced it together yet.
You gotta be so damn formal. She keeps using all these big words that I don't get. Damn it, I've got butterflies in my stomach.
Kanji-kun, you're acting awfully peculiar. You're very flushed, too. Do you have a fever?
Hell no. I mean, you're standing too close.
This is a normal distance between two people. I worry that your judgment is being affected as well.
Oh, no. Naoto completely ignores what I'm saying and comes right up to me, all staring. What the hell's going on? Face feels like it's on fire. Do I really have a fever, like she said? While I'm all nervous, Teddy gets impatient and yells at me.
What are you doing? How can you call yourself the manliest of all like that?
Ted?
All this foot shuffling and tongue-tying is seriously pathetic, Kanji.
No, it's not.
You're so far in your quest to become the strongest man. Are you
Oh.
Yeah. You're right.
Oops, missed a bit of dialogue. That's pretty pathetic that even in a dream Teddy has to talk some sense into me. He's right, though. I came all this way to become the strongest man. How can I say anything right if I don't get that done first? Must be why I can't find the right words or talk normal around Naoto. It's gotta be.
Still in the middle of a Grand Prix, so I might as well let my fist do the talking.
Oh.
Ah!
This is going to go badly for you, Kanji.
Then I will stop you.
Okay. Haven't fought Naruto before. I should have been saving, like, alternate saves when I came up to those decisions. Okay, I have not seen Naruto's... what kind of moveset Naruto has, but given she used a gun in Persona 4, I'm guessing long range is her specialty. Nope. Ow! Oh, I just noticed Naruto has like a gun gauge. There we go. Oh, I've been silenced. Oh, why do I have a... I've just noticed I have like a little skull gauge at the top as well. Place the book. Oh, okay. Is this the bad ending, I imagine? Scene 20. Plenty of scenes.
How you like me now, Ted? This means I'm the strongest of all.
Yep, man, you just beat up the girl you like. I put my fist in the air after beating Naruto and shout for joy, but Ted ain't answering me.
Ted, what's up?
Up to now, he's showing up even when I don't call for him. But I'm the champion now, right? Isn't there gonna be like some kind of ceremony?
Kanji-kun, have you come to your senses?
Naruto gets up off the floor and calls to me. That's when a light bulb goes on in my head.
That's it.
Huh?
Stop that.
I did ask before that you stop being so vague in your requests. What is it you'd like me to stop?
Damn it! In my dream she's talking like the real Naruto. She's putting me off my feet. I finally figured out what I wanted to say.
Kanji-kun thing.
What?
I don't know why, but it feels so stiff. It's annoying. And it's so damn formal. You're the only one that still talks all proper to me.
I don't feel better getting that off my chest, but Naruto looks tongue-tied. Dude, I get that much out. Can't you at least answer me? I glare at Naruto and she hesitates before speaking up.
If I understand correctly, you'd like me to only call you by your name?
dropping the honorific scene.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that true? Was that what I yelled out? Yeah, I did. I did say that. And Naruto was like, she clammed up?
What the hell am I saying?
Who gives a damn if she's formal with me or not? Do I look like a guy who'd let that bother him? This is a dream about me being the strongest man, and this is just too unmanly of me.
I'm gonna go run some laps.
What? Where? Actually, hold on a second, Kanji-kun. That way is...
Invisible wall? There's no way I'm waiting around. I gotta get out of here as fast as I can. Ah, god damn it. Or, this feels like a decent continuation for potentially bad ending. What are you doing, Kanji? I run around aimlessly and punch a wall as hard as I can, but it doesn't help. Seriously, what's with this stupid dream? First everyone tells me off, then Naruto... how come things are going like this in my own dream? Didn't something cooler happen? Oh. Huh? Oh, I guess. Oh, warning, someone blasts through the door. That'd be enough to surprise me, but seeing what did the blasting was even more shocking.
A robot?
Her face looks like a blonde girl, but her arms and legs are made of metal. I tried touching them, they're cold hard. He just immediately goes up and touches. Being a little forward there, Kanji. She really is a robot. Now this is more like a dream. She's like an enemy character. Oh no.
All right, this is more like it.
You're...
Whoa, it can talk?
Can a robot be less miss and more missile? That's a line. Okay, that's a line. And again, this is pretty cool. It's made from some super advanced technology.
It's too dangerous here. You must take shelter at once.
Oh, that makes it sound like the big finish is coming up.
Oh dear God. I look over at the door the robot busted through. There's gotta be some final boss in there, right? I don't know for sure, but that's how it always is.
Door, huh? Just gotta go through there, right? All right, here goes. I'll get revenge for you.
You're making no sense.
No, you know you're not, Kanji. flip-flopped on her being the enemy. So we're in the announcement. We've made it to the announcement room in a bad ending? I think? Through that broken door is the announcement room. There's another robot in here, just like... in here like the one I just met. It's got this gigantic axe, and I gotta say, it's pretty sweet. Yeah. Her face looks familiar, though. Isn't that the student council president?
This is a pretty complicated dream. I guess this is what they call foreshadowing?
It's when your dream has foreshadowing.
What are you talking about? If you're going to get in my way, I'll show no mercy.
Get in the way. Get in the way? Oh, I get it. Is this robot trying to destroy the blonde one? Got it. So there's a good robot and an evil robot. The evil robot needs to be defeated. Yeah. Now this is what a dream should be like. This will make me feel better for sure.
Kanji!
Lisa, you're here too? I'll be with you in a sec. Sit back and watch.
Fine. Have it
Wait,
your
we're
way.
going to get to fight Shadow Labrys? Student Council President Robot takes its huge axe and launches at me at hyper speed. Pretty impressive stuff. I'm about to fight back when this white blur dashes between us and gets in my way. Oh, never.
You two know each other? You must run as fast as you can from here at once.
Oh, I guess interfering again?
Huh? You're telling me to go with my tail between my legs? The hell with that! That ain't no way for a dream to end!
Huh? A dream?
That's right. Escape is not an option.
Oh. The evil robot bashes the blonde robot away.
I won't let anyone escape. I'll crush you all.
Bring it on then! I'm all fired up and ready for action!
This talking is pissing me off. But a villain's no good unless you hate it. Alright then. I couldn't let loose before, but I sure as hell can gonna do it now.
My dream, and I can do whatever I want!
Actually. Is this one of the bad endings, or is this the... Okay. Hello, Shadow Labrys. I feel like I'm having the final boss fight a little too early. Oh, hello. Asterios, right? Ow. I remember getting Asterios in Persona 5. Ow. Ow. Oh, no good. Hello. Oop, I need to watch my health. Where did I go? Ow. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. Ooh. Yeah, Asterios. If it's a shadow rather than a persona. Oh, all out attack. Down. And bonk. Can Kanji not? Oh, I don't. Hey, what's the persona cards at the top? Place a bookmark. Okay. We're up to scene 22 now. So,
Robots really are hard.
you don't say. My fists hurt from punching out that robot. Why did that part have to feel so real too? Anyway, robot's probably hurting worse than me. I smirk and look down at the evil robot collapse on the floor. It just dawned on me.
Check it out, I win! Now that's what I call a good dream. Depressing fights against friends ain't my thing.
I can't believe you defeated her. I am quite surprised.
Kanji just uses the power of imagination, just the confidence from feeling he's in a dream. The blonde robot helps the other one to her feet. She was beat up pretty bad, but looks like she can still move.
Sorry for saying you were in my way earlier. I was kinda pissed off.
Thank you for your assistance. My name is Aigis.
I guess, huh? I can't put my finger on it, but isn't it kind of weird for a robot to act as human? Is my imagination just that shitty? I'm thinking that one over. Some people start to crowd inside the announcement room. I don't recognize any of them.
Oh, there
Oh.
you are, Aegis.
So in a
I was
free
told the
cost?
huge reaction disappeared. What happened with the mission?
Mitsuru-san, Akihiko-san. Actually,
Did we
the
win?
man here defeated it.
You did.
Is that what?
Don't
Is
I
that what's
recall
going on?
seeing you in that video? Tatsumi, yes?
Right, it's one out there look you've got going. The kind of thing I'd expect in a dream.
You newcomers are obviously some heavy hitters. I kind of straighten up instinctively. You can tell just by looking at them that they're no ordinary folks. This dream just got even weirder.
Mitsuru Kirijo, this is Akihiko Sanada. Ultimately, we are the cause of this incident. You did a lot to help, despite your being dragged into this. I must thank you for that.
I didn't do much.
I don't really get what's going on, but I feel kind of like the hero, and that's cool. This is a pretty messed up dream, but if it's gonna end like this, I'll probably feel great when I wake up.
You seem pretty promising beating this thing one-on-one. Want to team up and aim for the
Oh,
top?
tag team with Akihiko. Akihiko-san holds out his hand towards me. Looks tough and calloused. True man's hand. You gotta respect hands like that. And the top, huh? I like the sound of that. What's left now? What's left to do now that I'm the strongest man? Yeah, I could go for that.
Sorry,
But-
but I gotta pass.
Why's
Oh.
that?
Well, this is a dream, right? Even if I make a promise with you, I can't keep it. Pretty sure I'll be waking up soon. Ow!
Bonk.
What's that
He just
for?
got... just bonk Kanji. I feel someone smacked the back of my head, and when I turn around, I see Rise looking daggers at me. Oh yeah, I forgot she was in this stream. Whoops.
So embarrassing listening to you. How much longer are you gonna stay half asleep?
Half asleep? I can't help it being half asleep in a dream. What? Are you my next opponent in the Grand Prix?
Will you
That-
snap out of it already, you moron?
Yeah, tell him, Rise.
Oh, hello, Yosuke. And Shia and Yukiko showed up. Just when I think I hear Yosuke Senpai's voice, the whole investigation team pours into the announcement room. Oh, Teddy and you as well. Not just ones I fought against either. Even Teddy and you, Senpai, are here.
Dude, how much longer is this dream gonna go on?
I can't keep up anymore. Could it have just ended with me beating the evil robot? I really don't want to go through all those lectures again. And you, Senpai, gives me this look. What the?
Kanji, calm down and listen to me. This is not a dream. We're inside the TV. It's all real. Huh?
Yep. It was real? I'm about to laugh and say that's impossible, but I see the others glaring at me and I swallow those
You
words.
were running wild, assuming this was all a dream. You didn't pull any of your punches.
We were worried when we heard that you went missing too. And yet after
Yeah.
you picked me up, you just left me there.
Indeed, you just left your friends unconscious in the shadow world.
It wasn't very nice.
No, it wasn't.
Seriously, you need to learn to listen to what other people say. Repeat what they tell you until it gets through that thick skull.
Oh, wait a second. This is still a dream, isn't it?
I start to panic and Teddy speaks up with this weird, cold look in his
You
eyes.
don't know when to give up, do you? That's not manly at all. Persona users need to be able to take a good look at themselves, right?
Everything that happened until now was...
Wait a sec. Everyone's been bitching at me, but Naruto hasn't made a peep.
Hello.
Oh, that's Kanji realizes that. He did say that to the real Naruto.
What?
How come you look so embarrassed? I bet I know why.
Kanji-kun? I mean, Kanji.
No! I take it all back!
And that's the. I feel that's also kind of a potential, like, genuine ending. I suppose all the other ones were, because in all the other bad endings, they kind of. The characters come out and say, yeah, we did solve the case without you. You just were useless. Okay, Right. Is it possible to... That's swapping episodes, so... Okay, we're gonna need to skip through to the decisions here. But I feel in that one, like, we did actually... We at least were the ones proactive in saving the day. I guess I can place bookmarks again. I feel the only difference was at the second time it asked me the question. Because the second time it asked me the question, it was... Well, the first time it asked the question, the chapters stayed the same, but it was the second time it kind of jumped forward. Okay, I'm gonna have to do all the fights again, aren't I? No, which shouldn't be too bad. The fights at least aren't a time-consuming portion of the game. Unless I do really badly. And I think I've tended to avoid doing overly badly. And let's try again. Keep going. What do you mean first strike? Oh, I don't know what that move was, but... There we go. Place a bookmark there. Oh, there was no scenes select.
Alright, I won!
It's just story select. Okay. I guess it's just skipping through again. Okay, so that was Kanji's brief encounter with the president. Yukiko. Place a bookmark. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So after this fight, this will be where we started the stream. Ow. Ooh. Ouch. Is Kanji's heavy attack just him shouting? Have I not noticed that before? Ow. Ow. Can you give me a moment, Yukiko? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm going for as much of a kill as I can manage. There we go. That was a little closer than I was comfortable with. Place a bookmark. Okay. So this is where we left off. Where we started the stream. So this time... So this is making sure Yukiko's passed out. So there was... That's the beefcake. Oh! Hold up. I was too keen to skip through the thing. Now let's go back to store selected. Because I did bookmark all of them. If I can. Okay, so yeah, could this be reality? That's the one I want to go with. Yeah, this sinking feeling my gut is too real for it to be a dream. Something seems wrong. Dear, what though?
Shouldn't get so distracted, Kanji. A real man never wavers from his goal.
Huh?
No matter how much he's taunted or insulted, he only cries in his heart.
So how's Kanji going to react to starting to think this is reality?
I'm starting to get the feeling you're egging me on here.
You're the one who said that you wanted to have this tournament in the first place, Kanji. Don't you remember?
Yeah, but...
Oh. So this is all seeming the same. You have Teddy egging me on, so... I don't know, though. This doesn't feel good. Well, none of it's... Is this the same dialogue?
What's the matter, Kanji?
No.
So it's the gym, just...
Time to get
Okay, I feel this is the same. Yeah, like I thought before, it was only the second decision that makes a difference. Yeah, because these scenes are still the same numbers. I think. Captain Resentiment. Alright, Yosuke.
Finally.
Here for round 2.
Eat this! Nikazuchi!
Turning into a very wild
This'll hurt!
tremendous blow already.
This'll hurt!
I don't... Ow.
Nothing. Eat this!
Bonk. There we go.
All right, announcement over.
Hello, baseball. Oh, I see people, shadows in the background practicing. Okay, bookmark here. Okay, so
Wow, you showed.
Shut up for a sec.
this,
Looks like you can take one. Jeez.
Huh?
You played
yeah,
dumb?
this,
No, that one's scary.
What?
yeah, this is all the same.
I didn't do that. Well, I didn't do it.
So yeah,
Huh?
There's something weird here.
Looks like neither of us.
yeah. I'm not gonna say this like it's my dream. Dream's supposed to feel this real? Is this actually not? There we go. Hit the right choice. Okay, so now things should start
Anyway,
changing
forget all
notably.
that for now. I'm just glad I found you.
Found me.
You disappeared from your house without saying anything, right? Your mom was looking for you. The timing was funny enough that I thought you might be over here.
Me? I disappeared from my house?
You did indeed, Kanji. What? What the world was Yosuke Senpai talking
This
about?
place obviously isn't your house, right?
Well, yeah, but that's because it's a dream. The real man's still asleep in my room.
What? Man, you really have no idea what's going on, huh? Did you hit your head and lose all your memories when you fell in here?
What do you mean, fell in here?
The TV, of course. How else would you get here?
TV? TV isn't... Huh? Hold up. I'm starting to get confused. I need to calm down and make sure of something.
Wait, so are you saying this isn't my dream?
Yes, Kanji. That is what is being
How
said.
did you even get a crazy idea like that? Snap out of it, man. We're inside the TV world right now.
Yosuke Senpai starts telling me what's been going on like he can't believe I don't know. Something about the Midnight Channel being back. To be honest, none of it's sinking in. We're inside the TV.
I've got no idea why it's a school this time.
Oh man, we're in the TV world? Then that Ted.
That's another mystery. We don't know if he's the real one or not either.
No wonder the hits I took hurt and Chie Senpai and Yukiko Senpai were acting so weird. Kanji, are you going to realize that you have left your real friends? You just absolutely KO'd them and just left them for dead. It was probably like when I faced my shadow. All the things are making more sense suddenly.
Speaking of mysteries, what are you doing here? If you don't remember coming here, did someone drop you in here?
Well, I actually don't remember. I was in our living room, dead tired.
We're in the TV world. When did I get here? After remembering everything that happened before I fell asleep. I was knitting the stuffed animal, right? Yeah, I was working late in the living room. When I came to, I realized I fell asleep once, and then...
Oh!
Don't shout like that. What's with you?
He just realized what
I
happened.
suddenly understand everything.
Huh?
We just bought a new TV for the living room. It's this big old flat screen. I fell asleep there and probably tripped or something in the middle of the night and fell ass over elbows into the TV like one of those Goldberg machine things. Damn, that big screen TV is some scary shit.
What kind of moron are you? You fell in because you were half asleep? You scared us half to death, you know.
Boy, that was close. If I'd come in here somewhere far away and never met up with you guys, it would have been no joke.
I'm gonna think of it. Having a huge TV at home, home is like a pitfall in the middle of a house for me. If it was smaller, I might have gotten stuck, but I fell right into the big screen one. I thought the TV would come in handy. Never expected it to be a trap. I gotta be careful around that thing.
Wait a sec.
Yosuke Senpai said a second ago that he doesn't know how this place was made, right? But if I think about how I came here, it's obvious. That's what was going on.
I solved the mystery.
Mystery?
Did you, Kanji?
Mystery.
The reason why this world is back? It's my fault. Duh. Jeez. Sorry I caused all this trouble.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? How'd you jump to that conclusion?
Well, the tournament stuff. Doesn't he get it? I fell in way before the other dude, so there's only one explanation.
See? My shadow did this. Damn it, why didn't I figure it out sooner? I fell in here, which means my shadow must have come out. just like last year.
Oh, we're gonna
That guy
have to fight
dressed
Shadow
like Ted
Teddy in his
must
route.
be my
I wonder.
shadow taking his shape.
Hold it right there. We already went through this once.
Don't worry, Senpai. I'll give him a real beatdown this time and send him packing for good.
That's not how you beat your Shadow, Kanji.
It's my mess. So
None
let
of
me
this
clean
is
it
your
up.
real Shadow.
Whoa, calm down. You've got things all wrong.
Gotta run. Let's go, Senpai.
I fell into a TV, created this world, dragged my senpai into a huge mess. I caused a bunch of trouble for him in the last case too. Have I grown up at all since then? I better apologize to Chie senpai. Yukiko senpai too. First, there's something I gotta deal with. I'll make a run for it, cause this can't wait. I hope you're ready, my shadow. No one underestimates Kanji Tatsumi.
Huh? Hang on, I can't leave this room. Wait up! I said wait, you idiot!
Oh dear. This doesn't look like things are progressing any better. Scene 8. That looks a little bit better. But that kind of gives me the feeling that there's like still quite a bit to Kanji's story. Because it like skipped all the way up to like 18, wasn't it? As I race through the hallways, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. It's nice to know what needs to be done. But hang on a sec.
By the way, where should I go now, Senpai? Huh? Yosuke Senpai? Where'd he go? Did he use the John?
I look around and call for him, but he doesn't answer. Where the hell did he go? Maybe... Yeah, I get it.
So he's leaving the rest to me.
What a guy. Your own shadow is definitely something you don't want other people seeing. You must have known I wanted to deal with this myself, since it's really all my fault it happened. Now that's my senpai. He may look like a goofball, but there's a reason he calls himself you senpai's partner. I love the misunderstandings. I like the positive misunderstandings as well. Alright, I can't let him down. I fire myself up again and run down to halls. I run up against a few more invisible walls along the way, but I can't let that bother me. I just change course and keep going. Tricks like that ain't gonna stop me, damn it. So I'm guessing our fight this time is going to be against you. Invisible walls keep getting in my way, but I finally get to what looks like a third-year classroom. Going by the pattern so far, there'll be a fight here. Everything would have been solved if that bastard Teddy, my shadow was here.
Looks like I'm right on the money.
Whoa, Kanji!
Oh, it's Teddy.
It's so good to see you here. Huh?
Excuse me. When I open the door, Teddy and some girl are inside. Hey, she's that Miss President I met earlier. Yeah, but that's not important now. The only one I'm after is... Oh.
Enemy advantage!
Enemy advantage.
What the heck? What's going on here?
That's the when you're ambushed in Persona 4.
Hurry up and get back inside me.
That's a...
Inside you? I don't swing that way. I don't want to be stuck in a sweaty macho hell.
Bastard. I've had it up to here with you acting like Ted. The game's up already, you hear me?
Kanji-kun, violence is never the answer.
Don't get in my way. This is a fight against myself.
Is it Kanji?
That makes no sense at all.
This president tries to break up my beatdown on Teddy. My shadow, but I can't let her interfere.
Oh yeah, you need to go on ahead, Miss President. Hurry and run while I hold Kanji back.
Looks to me like he's the one holding you.
Baby, you gotta hurry.
Well, since you seem to know each other. You're right. Sorry to jet, but I'll take you up on that offer.
Goodbye, Miss President. So I think she's gonna break up the fight. She does like my shadow tells her and leaves.
Huh? You're really leaving?
Rip.
You're the one who told her to go.
Come on, you don't need to copy his lameness too. This guy's my shadow and he still doesn't know when to quit. But...
Doesn't matter though. This will be easier if it's just between us.
Oh.
I'll give you one hell of a beating, just like last year. I hope you're ready.
I don't remember you giving me anything like that. What did you do without me knowing?
Shut up.
I'm a knight. I gotta suck it up and deal. I can't lose.
Can you not, Teddy? Looks like he's finally ready to do this. He's still acting like Teddy for some reason.
You out in no time. Here goes.
I'll rip that fake-ass Teddy's fur right off. Oh, here he goes. Teddy's a little bit of an annoying enemy to fight in this one.
Finally.
Excuse me.
Fight.
Oh. First attack. I'll take my advantage immediately.
Eat this.
Oh,
Come out.
Eat this.
there we go. We go for the full combo. Bump. Bonk. Ow. Oh dear. This does. Ouch. That hurts.
Eat this. Nothing.
Ah, he missed. He dodged the Zeo.
See ya.
Bonk. There we go. Problem solved. So, what convinces us that this is really Teddy? Now I'll show his true colors. I keep my guard up waiting for Teddy to do his thing, but nothing happens. That's weird. Isn't the illusion supposed to unravel and then he goes back to looking like me? Wait a sec. This is my shadow we're talking about. Maybe it's just waiting for me to let my guard down. Well, I'm not going to give him what he wants. I reach towards Teddy, who's still seeing stars, and mess up his fur a little. Damn. This is an impressive fake. Wait, what am I saying?
Come on, hurry up and show your true self. Don't make me rub you the wrong way.
This thing's a part of me, there's no way I can stand up to this. I hit him with a little fluffiness further wrong way, ruining the texture. Even though I know he's my enemy, it still makes me wince. At a textiler in him, just kind of going, I cannot stand to see fur, like, ruffle the world. but this texture really is something. Really went all out on the details.
Stop that! True self this and true self that. No matter how many times you say it, the only thing I can be is my own adorable self!
Your own fluffy self.
Enough bullshit. Your imitation of the real Ted is pretty good, but I am sick of it. Hey, that reminds me. Where's that cape and hat of yours? I wanted to see it up close so I could so unlike it.
Okay, I do appreciate that Kanji kind of like still sees like the cape and hat and is like, I like that. I'm gonna make that.
Cape and hat? Kanji, were you mistaking me for that fake Teddy?
Huh? What fake Teddy?
Think! That other Teddy or the one in front of you. Which is more adorable?
I'm gonna take another good look at the Teddy here. Now that he mentions it, the fur seems a little different. Teddy on... Actually, Kanji actually notices a difference. Wait, that would mean...
What? So that one's a fake and you're the real deal?
That's right! I'm hurt, Kanji. I can't believe you couldn't tell us apart just by our fur!
Dude, how is that supposed to help? Hey, why didn't you say, just so you know, there's a fake Teddy to begin with?
Huh? Did you just shift the blame on me? This is tyranny!
Sorry, my bad.
Oh. Yeah, how ridiculous outrage. That's the real Teddy, alright. So, where's the fake one? I mean, where the hell's my shadow?
Ted, can you sniff out where that General Teddy guy is?
He's in the announcement room. I was on my way there with Miss President.
That girl back there? Who is she anyway?
Aren't we inside the TV world? Shouldn't the people we meet here be real? What's the student council president doing here?
Miss President. She can't use a persona, so I was protecting her. Did Miss President head to the announcement room without her knight?
You're the one who told her to go on ahead.
Kanji, you need to hurry to the announcement room.
Indeed, we do.
Me twice. That thing's my shadow, after all.
Huh? Kanji's shadow?
Teddy cocks his head and I suddenly feel this presence behind me. Uh-oh. Oh.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, Kanji's shadow showing up already.
I'm right here.
Hello. I turn around to see a familiar face laughing
I
at
think
me.
you'd have the guts to show up. Guess I don't need to waste my time looking for you. I finally found you.
So, we're not even making it to the announcement room before the shadow confrontation this time. I forgot how his face looks so much like mine, and it pisses me off. A shadow. Oh, wait, that's where we're leaving it? Oh? Okay. Huh. So I guess we're moving on to Teddy. Is that actually where we're leaving it?
How did this happen?
Oh, hello, Teddy. We're already into TV report? It's so cramped in here. I woke up in some box-like thing, and I'm jammed in tight. Plus, I'm as stiff as a board. I can't move my arms or legs. How did I get here?
I was getting ready at Juness before it opened, and then...
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day since I work with Juness. I wish sometimes I was the one getting waited on. That's what I was thinking while I was cleaning the store. Lady in Electronics came over and asked me to clean up there too, so I gladly agreed and... Oh, now I remember. Excuse me. I was passing in front of a big TV and stopped for a sec. That TV helped us out a lot last year when we solved a case together and made my world peaceful again. That's why I got lost in thought thinking about those days. Oh, excuse me. A little yawn. I wonder how Sensei is doing back in the city where he's from and stuff like that. Oh, my world is the world inside the TV. I used to be all alone in it there, but last year some other people fell into it and I joined this investigation team. Well, the details don't matter. The point is, I helped solve a murder case. That brings back memories. Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, Urise-chan, Nao-chan. I was surrounded by beauties. Oh, my Kanji was there too. I forgot. Oof, poor Kanji. How can you forget Kanji? Even if you don't like him, he's got that kind of like force of character. Back on subject, we used this big TV in the Juness Electronics department to go back and forth between this world and my world. And while I was there, I suddenly picked up a weird scent.
What's that smell? It feels like someone's gone into my world.
The previous year, victims were taken from this world and dumped into my world. But that case was solved, so it couldn't have been that, right? I have an exit TV stashed there in case someone goes in by mistake, so anyone should have been able to come back. Then it hit me.
I bet it's Yosuke slipping out before we open so he can slack off. I won't let him get away with it.
I wasn't about to let Yosuke slack off while I was working so hard. I thought I should go teach him a lesson. Yep, because Yosuke would definitely just skip out and work entirely. And we have Omen playing again. That's never a good sign. And that's why I jumped into the TV. I wasn't thinking of slacking off myself. Not at all.
What happened after that?
You're in a walker.
I remember it felt a little different than normal when I fell in.
I don't remember anything after that. Where on earth am I? Actually, what time is it? It's not past snack time yet, is it? Oh no. Thinking about snacks is making me hungry. Sensei. Yosuke. I won't slack off anymore. Please help me.
I'm so hungry that everything's spinning. This must be what it's like to see your life flash before you at the end.
Oh. Huh? Oh, this scene. This is the Juness rooftop from a few days ago. If I remember right, we all got together after Yosuke and I were off work.
Chie-chan! Yuki-chan!
There he is. You look like you were working hard, Teddy.
Here, Teddy, you can sit with me.
Don't mind if I do.
Is this kind of like Teddy's imagining of events?
I'm so tired. They're working me like a slave. Pet me, Yuki-chan and Chie-chan.
What are you blabbering about? That was totally in your job description. Here.
I squeezed between the two ladies, and Yosuke sets one of the cups he's holding in front of me. Oh, I smell melon soda. Is Yosuke buying? He must be feeling generous today.
Ooh, thank you very much, Yosuke.
How many bear puns are we going to get in this one? Sweet scent that fills my nostrils. The torrent of refreshing soda. The sweet taste against my tongue. Ah. A bear could live for this.
How'd you check that? Wasn't it carbonated? I'm surprised you could drink it so fast.
You must have been so thirsty. There.
Yuki-chan pats my proud bear fur. I'm in heaven.
I guess it was a bit busier than usual. Sorry for making you girls wait.
It's alright. It's not like we had anything to do either. Anyway, what's this important announcement you have?
Important announcement? I haven't heard anything about this. Chie-chan and Yuki-chan look like they don't know what he's talking about either.
Well, about that.
Okay.
What is it? Is it bad news? Yosuke keeps piling on the suspense and we all keep leaning in more and more. What news?
Huh? Hey, where's Kanji?
Yosuke. Ah! Stupid Yosuke! Why do you have to pull such a mean trick? I fell out of my seat.
What the hell? You made me slam my elbow into the table.
Sorry, I just noticed he was gone.
I had some business to take care of at the inn, so I stopped by Tatsumiya before I came here, but Kanji-kun wasn't there.
We can just fill him in later. Come on, I'm dying to know what this is about. Out with it already!
You have a point there. So what I was going to tell you was...
Finally, Yosuke is getting to the point.
What?
Everyone is so surprised we nearly rocket out of our seats. Of course, though. Sensei's...
Are you for real?
Senseis?
Oh, is this like getting the news that he's returning?
Coming back?
That's a big deal. This is serious. Our fearless leader of the investigation team, who went back to the city after closing the case, the #1 bad boy of Inaba. He's coming back to our little country town?
Ha! You should see the looks on your faces. I kept it a secret all this time just to surprise you guys. Golden Week is coming up, so he's planning on spending the second half of break over here.
I'm so happy. Oh man, I can't just sit around like this. If Sensei's coming back, we need to be ready with snacks, and more snacks.
Wow, cool!
Excuse me?
You were so serious that I was getting worried it would be something bad. Actually, why'd you keep it a secret up to the last minute?
Chie-chan slaps Yosuke's back with a thunderous noise and Yosuke spews out his drink. She's right. It's not fair that Yosuke knew and kept it a secret from us.
You don't have to hit me so hard. Isn't it more exciting to play up the suspense a little?
I don't care if it's suspense or sixpence. Still, everyone looks so happy. See how amazing Sensei is? Just hearing he's coming back is making everyone so excited.
Senpai's coming back?
Oh, hey Kanji. Yep, that voice. Is that Kanji? I turn around only to see Kanji standing there with a verifying look on his face.
Yeah. When did you get here?
You told me sooner. Damn it, I gotta get to work.
And there he goes, zooming off. What was that about? Did he also be off to buy snacks for Sensei? I can't let him beat me to it.
Into him.
Who cares? At least he knows now. But hey, what about Rise-chan and Naoto-kun? Do they know about Yukin coming back?
Excuse me? That's right. Never mind Kanji. Do Rise-chan and Nao-chan know Sensei's coming? We can't keep something this big a secret from
Yeah,
them.
I already called up Rise. I thought she'd have a hard time adjusting her work schedule. Sounded like she's busy preparing for her comeback, but she said she'll definitely make it.
Oh, she is a lot busier now compared to when she was taking her hiatus.
I can't wait for her to make a complete comeback. I'm gonna watch every program she's in.
This was when Rise was starting to like looking forward to taking on acting jobs as well.
I hereby claim control over the remotes to all the TVs in Juness. Yosuke's room too.
Maybe you should wait to do that until you've actually learned the channel names.
So what about Naoto-kun?
I don't know. I couldn't reach her on her cell. Though she did say that she was handling more cases ever since spring, so I bet she's busy.
Chie-chan says that she'll try calling Nao-chan later. Way to go, Chie-chan. If Sensei's coming, we should all be here for him. I'll follow Chie-chan's example and try calling up Sensei too. What should I talk to him about?
No.
Oh,
This brings back memories of the investigation team.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to feel nostalgic about that.
so is this where we kind
We
of
were pretty desperate while the
Teddy
case was
sets up
going on.
Yosuke for
It's
failure?
only now that I'm finally feeling.
Still, it's
Oh.
just been 2 months, and it already feels like it was a long time ago.
Everyone quiets down a little. Yosuke's right. Meeting everyone, fighting alongside them, getting accepted as a real friend. It all feels like it happened a long time ago. Back then it was normal for me to be alone, but now it's more normal for me to be with all my friends. Really, I can't imagine living without Yosuke and everyone anymore. It's even harder to imagine than a life without TV and snacks.
So, since our bro is coming back, let's put together a plan for Golden Week. I want to do it right, you know? Give him a great welcome and stuff.
Ooh, great idea!
I agree.
I can't wait to hang out with Sensei again.
Oh. End of flashback.
Sensei, I wanted to see you one last time.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Golden Week with Sensei. I had all kinds of plans, like running through fields of flowers, catching salmon together, and lots of other surprises too. What a shame.
I'm done for. My stomach and back are going to stick together. Actually, I think they already are. I'm paper thin. Huh?
Oh, have we been flattened? Oh, lucky me. With my body so thin from starvation, I might be able to slip through the cracks of this cramped box.
Whoa! Hooray for Teddy power!
Yeah, we have been flattened, Teddy. I knew it. Thanks to my slim figure, I make a graceful escape from my prison.
Lady Luck loves me! But if she loves me, I wish she hadn't stuck me in a cleaning supply closet.
That's right. I found it out as soon as I escaped. It turns out that the box I was in was the cleaning supply closet I've seen at school. Well, anyway, I'm happy to be out safe. Yep. I breathe in deep and flex my muscles. My body poofs out to its original round shape. There's no way anyone could do that. Don't think I'm just an ordinary boy like any other. Actually, don't worry about details like that at all. What's important is that I'm free now. Yeah.
So, where am I? If there's a locker...
You are in the P1 Grand Prix. I can't believe a combat veteran like me forgot to check my surroundings. There are desks and chairs, lockers and a blackboard, a bulletin board and...
And this must be a school!
Indeed. Great detective work.
I thought I entered a TV.
Like I said, this is a world inside the TV. You have to go through a TV to get here from Sensei's world. And depending on what TV you go through, you'll come out somewhere different in my world.
This isn't where I usually start out. That's strange. Oh well, I should just hurry on ahead.
I've picked up a few things from Nao-chan, my ace detective friend. The most important things to know in solving a case are the circumstances and the facts. Just standing around here won't help me find either of those.
Well then, Teddy away!
Nope. And off we go. Into the adventure.
This makes no sense. There ought to be someone else here. What's going on?
So how does Teddy get mixed up in this? Because Teddy obviously would know immediately that the general is fake. I wander through the weird building in search of a clue, but I'm not finding anything. This building really is bizarre. I don't know much about it, but this place looks just like what I remember of Yosuke's school. The thing is, my world changes whenever someone enters it. I know that all too well from the case last year. When someone gets dumped in here, that person's hidden feelings affects the world around them. Does that mean whoever it was goes to the same school as Sensei and Yosuke? And then again, I still don't know if anyone really did get dumped in here or not. I see a little light through a crack in the door of a classroom at the end of the hallway. It reminds me of that naughty nurse show Yosuke watches late at night. Time to sneak a peek. Nope. Who are we meeting?
Wait, is that a TV? Why is it here?
Oh, is this us seeing the... Excuse me? The classroom ceiling's all weird, and they just turned on TV hanging in the corner. It's on, but nothing's showing on it, just static. I get closer to it when... Yep, we have the same... good old cutscene.
P1 Grand Prix? What the heck? Sensei! Yosuke? Chie-chan? Even Yuki-chan? And who was that bear in the funny clothes?
What's going on? When did those guys record this cool commercial? There was someone like me on it too, but it wasn't me. Those taglines were pretty funky, but that's not the biggest problem. Who's this General Teddy? I don't remember making this video, but it looks exactly like me. Exactly?
It looked exactly like me. Could it be my shadow? Did it spill out again just like last year?
That still doesn't make sense. I'm positive I would have noticed. Paused. Another bear pun for us. I would have noticed if my shadow came back out again. So, he's a no-good faker out to cash in on my popularity. How dare he impersonate me and mess with everyone with that neat-looking tournament? Violation? A violation of my image rights can't be tolerated. What? Teddy, what's going on with it? Is that a joke, Teddy? Violet Tall... You've made puns, but they're not relevant puns. I'm sure I'll let him have it.
Looks like I'll have to punish this barefaced liar and win the P1 Grand Prix. No one can stop me! Sometimes I'm a beautiful girl, at others I'm a miraculously handsome boy. I am the alluring, fluffy Prince Teddy.
No, that's not the title you get given, Teddy.
Time to jump in on this P1 Grand Prix.
You get a name that is notably less flattering. Facebook mark? Scene 1. Teddy. Ow. There's the...
What's with these invisible walls? It's no fair that I keep squashing my nose into things I can't see.
Oh, excuse me. Ever since I left the classroom, I keep running into invisible walls everywhere. My head's all lumpy now. Who put these things in the middle of the hall? I'm having a hard time getting through them. I stamp my feet in frustration and then hear a strange voice calling from behind.
Hey, you there. Round thing. What's all this fuss about?
Hello, Labras. When I turned around, I was greeted with the sight of a cutie pie with adorable eyes. Her hands were resting on her thin hips. I am dreading reading a lot of this inner dialogue of Teddy's. Her gaze was like an arrow into my heart.
Ooh, what a pretty stranger. Do you have some business with me?
Well, yeah, of course I do. Looks like you can at least talk, though. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to stop all this horseplay at once. You're hosting this event, right?
Sheesh, how rude. That's just a huge misunderstanding, baby. That Teddy's pretending to be me. Can't you tell how much better my coat of fur is?
Pretending? You seriously think a lame excuse like that is gonna fly? What if other students got hurt in this crap? You didn't even run it by the student council.
Oh, we didn't. Yikes, she doesn't believe me? Can't she tell the difference between such an adorably genuine article and a cheap fake? My teddy fur has truly lost its sheen. Actually, who is this girl? She's got this weird way of talking and, oops, it's starting to brush off on me.
Like I keep saying, you've got it all wrong. Who are you anyway? Normal people shouldn't be here.
Who am I? I'm this school's student council president. Why wouldn't I be here?
President? Those clothes are the same ones that Chie-chan and the girls wear. So, cutie pie, are you a VIP at the school Sensei and the others go to?
Well, just being president don't make me anything special. The students picked me, so I gotta work to repay the favor, right? And stopping this craziness is part of that.
Oh, my, how modest. A pretty girl chosen by her peers who works her fingers to the bone for the common people. She's a goddess. I've just met a goddess. Oh, moving. I don't care who she is anymore. I'm going to support whatever Miss President does all the way. If she wants to stop this mess, then I'll roll up my sleeves and get to work.
Miss President, I'll follow wherever you go.
Ah, Teddy, easily swayed as ever.
What's the deal? What's this all of a sudden?
Sorry, but it's been decided. From here on, Miss President, I will protect you. If you're a princess, then I shall be your loyal knight.
My knight? But ain't you the one who caused all of this to begin with?
I keep telling you, it wasn't me. I'll save the princess from the evil.
Of course, Teddy.
And at the end, a kiss.
Of course, that's what you're looking for.
Are, Labras.
Oh, we're getting right to it. Whoa, who said that? When I turn around, I see a weird red-caped guy standing there staring at Miss President and me. When did he show up? Okay, so we're starting off very different.
Guy in a cape.
What gives you the right to call me weird looking? You seem pretty suspicious yourself.
How rude! I could turn that back on you. All half naked with only a cape on? It's you who's suspicious.
And a shopping store mascot definitely isn't. What a rude dude. How dare he insult a knight like me? I get it now. This red kid guy's the one who made this weird school into TV and dragged us into this. That must be it.
Never mind that. You there. You must be Lapras. I'm Akihiko Sanada, and I've come to retrieve you. I'm sure you'll understand if I say that I'm working with Kiricho. And you, in the bizarre costume. Are you the one who stole her?
Lapras? Kiricho.
Huh? What's he talking about? Is Lapras Miss President's name? Stole. Wait, Stole? Why would I do that? This Aki whatever guy be the kidnapper? This is a big deal. Holy moly. The red cape guy looks mean, but I'm Miss President's knight. I gotta protect her.
Miss President, he looks dangerous. Stay back.
Huh. So you're gonna fight back. You've got guts.
I won't let a half-naked kidnapper steal away Miss President.
Kidnapper? Actually, before we go any further with this, you should take off that ridiculous costume.
So you don't deny that you're half-naked? You're seriously suspicious, Buster. Plus, we've just met and you're asking me to strip? Are you in league with Kanji? Yes, that certain look you have. I definitely sense some similarities.
Oh dear.
What are you raving about? Look, if you're gonna get in my way, I'm not gonna show any mercy.
The moment my gaze meets the red-caped guy's, my animal instinct goes wild and warns me of danger. This guy must be really strong. But still...
I'm Miss President's knight now. I can't let you beat me.
I admire your determination, at least. What are you, anyway?
Me? I'm a bear!
I've crossed paths with them many a time. Bears are very mysterious animals. Although none of the ones I've ever met can talk like you or have such strangely colored fur.
Does Akihiko actually fight bears in the mountains?
Oh, God! Those are real bears in the forest. What kind of life do you lead? Wait, before that, are you saying I'm not a real bear?
I don't need a lecture on my lifestyle from a freak in a costume. Enough with all the talking. Come at me.
Okay, so this is feeling like definitely a story that's going to be quite different to the other ones we've got so far, because it doesn't look like Teddy's getting involved in the tournament. When the red cape guy briefs out, oh man. Oh, hello, Persona. That silhouette behind him. This guy use a persona? I'm really confused about who he is.
What's that? Never fear, Miss President. I'll stay true to my word and protect you.
I pushed a scared Miss President behind my adorable back and glare at the red cape guy. I don't know who he is, but it's time for me to step up to the plate and show I can do it.
I had a feeling you wouldn't be fazed to see a persona. Alright. This is the P1 Grand Prix, right? If you want to see it that bad, I'll show you what it means to be the manliest of all men.
Oh.
Ah! That sounds like something Kanji would say. I don't like this. Is there any way I can turn down your kind offer?
There's no need to be modest. If you're gonna claim to be a bear, show me your wild side. Here we go!
Oh. Okay, so immediately starting off with a fight against Akihiko. Which was not what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting probably like Teddy would also be involved in the tournament in some way. Okay, now Teddy is, even in the practice, we're getting into characters now that I have not experimented with at all. So, I am not familiar with this moveset. Oh. I'm sorry, I love Teddy. What is Teddy? He works. Place a bookmark? Sure.
Holy moly, I won! I won! Did you see that, Miss President?
I did it. I did my best. I put up with that suspicious guy's punches and kicks and beat the stuffing out of the bad guy. I never knew I could do things for myself. And now, my reward. The knight gets a kiss from his princess. Does he, Teddy? Does he? Is that what he gets? Huh? This president looks all sad for some reason. Oh, how thoughtless. Her knight's waiting.
What's wrong, Miss President? Come on, favor your knight with a kiss.
I don't think you're getting one, Teddy. Just gotta be honest.
Lapras.
Oh. Oh, that's what Red Cape guy called her. Labby. Could Miss President be a foreigner? Oh, that would make her just like me in a way. Oh. Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Oh, immediately going to the yellow eyes. The TV attached to the ceiling turns on and... What the... It's that fake Teddy again.
What's going on here? I thought I disposed of that filthy bear costume.
Nope.
Hey! How dare you call the
Okay, so Teddy was actually kind of deliberately, like, put into that closet to try and...
Very sneaky, trying to capitalize on my popularity. I'll rip off that bear hide in no time. It's too troublesome to have you running around.
Who in the world is he? I'm really mad. How can he treat me like that? I'm a mighty angry bear right now.
So, that general really ain't you, huh?
That's right. That imposter is using my name to play tricks on everyone. Arr. Sensei and Yosuke are my best friends.
Now that I think about it, this might be good for me. I wasn't expecting this, but thanks to the fake Teddy, I think Miss President believes me now.
Miss President, you're not still doubting me, are you?
Nah. After what
Nah.
I saw just now, I'm willing to believe that ain't you. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting to see someone else who looks just like you.
You're telling me.
So, you really were gonna try and protect me, huh?
That seems to be the
Thanks for
plan.
that.
Whoa, could this be my chance? I know this part. In dramas, Miss President would slowly close her eyes and we'd have a sweet
But
kiss.
what's the fake you trying to pull here? Is it all just a big prank on your friends?
The subject's changed already? Oh, why is Miss President such a tease? But now that she mentions it, she's right. What could that fake want?
If that's the case, he must be after my fame, seeing as how I'm a national idol.
Nah, that's impossible.
What?
How cruel! How humiliating! She brushed me off like a piece of lint.
Guess we'll just have to go ask the fake you what his deal is, face to face. Come on, we should get going.
Wait a sec. Did you
Did you just say we?
I can go with you?
You're my
We
knight, ain't ya? Then we
Oh,
oughta stick
you,
together.
Lapras, you're going down a dangerous path by acknowledging Teddy like that. Ooh, a cute girl asking me to stick with her. Or is she asking me to be her companion for life? Sensei, Yosuke, this is a big deal. This spring, Teddy finally ascends to adulthood. I'll jump up to the top of the ladder, all the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh boy.
I'll jump into fires and battle shadows for you, Miss President. I'd stake my life to protect you.
Now you're getting goofy. We're just gonna go warn that fake Teddy is all.
That's fine. I'm still your knight, for a knight must protect his princess.
All right, Teddy. You can calm down a little. There was something I didn't know as I took off after Miss President. I didn't think I would have to sacrifice myself for real to protect her. Wait, what? I'm gonna call it that that's just Teddy being dramatic in his own, like, retelling of the story. Just dramatic foreshadowing. Me and a cute girl walking down a hallway side by side. Ah, how nice to be in the middle of a date. The purpose of a date is... I just realized something very important.
By the way, Miss President, where are we headed?
The announcement
I'm
room.
thinking of trying the announcement room first.
What's an announcement room? And how do you know that darn imposter will be there?
Remember how that general guy showed up on TV? The only place in the school you could broadcast from like that is the announcement room.
Indeed. Miss President really is amazing. She's so smart. I wonder who's smarter, Sensei or her?
By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What was that thing you let out during the fight?
Oh, Persona?
I let something out? Was it my potent pheromone?
Oh, it's not Pheromones this time, Teddy? I remember you making reference to your Pheromones in Persona 4 Golden.
No. It was like this weird thing I saw behind you.
Kintoki Doji.
Oh, are you talking about my persona?
Persona?
Huh? You can't use a persona, Miss President? Then how did you get inside the TV?
TV? I don't know what you're talking about, but normal people don't have crazy powers
No, we
like
don't.
that.
Don't tell me. Did someone drop you in here? Are you a victim?
Dropped? Victim?
Oh my, so that's what happened. Miss President is never a victim. She doesn't know she was dropped in, so she thinks she's in a normal school. So she's trying to stop the P1 Grand Prix. Now, this is serious. It's like last year's case all over again. I gotta do everything I can to get Miss President back to her world. but I don't know where the exit is, so I can't help her just yet.
It's all right, Miss President.
Can't you
I'm sure
create
none of this
exits,
makes
Teddy?
sense to you now, but it'll all work out. I'll get you back to the real world. Just leave it to me.
I just want to stop whoever it is that's causing all the commotion here at school.
That'll be no problem either. You're just confused right now. Either way, that fake
Teddy needs to be brought to justice.
If we wander around, we might find the exit too. 2 birds with 1 stone.
The exit, huh? Well, okay. If we don't get moving, we might be attacked again.
Okay.
Like that half-naked Mr. Redcape? He was obviously some kind of pervert. He was calling you lovely or something. Is that your real name?
Already forgotten. Oh. Oh no, what's wrong? Miss President suddenly crouched down. Is something wrong? Does she not feel okay?
Oh no! Are you all right, Miss President?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Just trying not to remember whatever it is that went on in Labrys's past. Miss President gets back up and starts walking, but she's still staggering a little. What could that be about? I just said that name to that Redcape guy mentioned. In any case, we gotta hurry and get to the announcement room. If that fake Teddy is behind this P1 Grand Prix thing, he must have dropped Miss President in here. To get Miss President back out, I gotta go face to face with the faker and give him a piece of my mind. That hurt.
Ow! My unstoppable nose met an immovable object. Sheesh! Another invisible wall? What's up with these things?
I couldn't help but follow my behind. Is this another one of the faker's tricks? Seriously, what a mean thing to do.
What are you doing, falling over like that?
Falling over. Miss President walks right by me on the ground and looks back at me. There should be an invisible wall there. What's going on?
Miss President, didn't you feel anything? There was an invisible wall.
Invisible wall? There's nothing here.
Oh no.
What in the world?
Excuse me? I try going through one more time, but it's no use. Miss President looks astonished and starts to pull on me. But wait.
Miss President, I don't think this is working. I'm gonna die. I'm not dying to know what it's like to be crushed to death. Oh no! I didn't mean that as a joke.
Sheesh, what's going on? This doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
that is something I was interested to know. I was always curious, kind of like, what happens if you take someone's hand and try and take them through the invisible wall? I guess we get that answered.
I barely escaped death.
Gotta have another bear
You're
fun.
strong, Miss President. It reminds me of the time I got stuck under a shutter during a fire drill at Juness. You get so passionate about things when I'm involved.
Looks like we'll just have to find somewhere you can walk through. No use complaining about what we can't fix.
Such dedicated ignoring skills. Just like Yuki-chan.
Awkward. Miss President is a rare beauty, sure, but when I'm with the investigation team, someone always pipes up no matter how good my jokes are. That's how I hone my skills as a comedian, you know? So it ain't like I'm a pro comedian or nothing. Her accent's rubbing off again. Wait, should I be trying to do what accent is... I don't know, part of me is feeling like it's something close, to be honest. I don't know my accents is the problem. Will Labrys's accent. Anyway, I'm just trying to say that I'm lonely without everyone here. If I keep thinking about it, I'll make myself sad. I pull myself together and look for somewhere else I can go through, but... Nope.
Huh? That's odd. There are invisible walls everywhere and I can't find a way out.
Did you hit a dead end? Try looking around some more.
Let's see. Let's see here. Front? Right? Left? Up? There's no way I can go that way, or down either. I'm a bear, not a mole. On top of that, there's an invisible wall right behind me on the path I just took. Am I trapped?
Huh? Is someone coming?
Oh. Battle time. Who is it?
That's...
So we can get complete different fights, because there's no smoke, there's no general Teddy announcement. Just as Miss President said, someone is coming from up ahead. Just around a hallway corner. A white fluffy coat, long flowing hair, beautiful slender legs. This...
Oh oh my! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a celebrity special guest! That awesome fur, that amazingly slender body, that luscious form-fitting attire.
Is it Teddy?
My babe sensors are off the charts!
I finally sensed another's
hello,
presence, and this is what I'm met with? Actually, what are you?
She's even got a good sense of humor. I'm a bear, obviously. A teddy bear.
I twirl around in place. See how elegant? Only I could do that. But the lady crinkles her brow and cocks her head. She's awfully shy for someone so pretty.
A teddy bear? Or some kind of bear, at least? Well, I'm willing to take you at your word. Though really, the only bear-like thing about you is your ears.
Oh, don't sweat the small details. What's important is how adorably sexy I am.
Teddy, I feel you're about to get beat up.
I'll table that statement for now. The main point, as far as I can tell, is that you are the one calling himself the general in this tournament, yes?
Oh. Not that again. She may be a beautiful babe, but she has a lot to learn about aesthetics. A faker like him is like chalk and cheese compared to my beautiful coat of fur.
No! If you take a closer look, I'm totally different. Look here, or here. That other guy's an imposter. It really burns my fur to see such a cheap knockoff fool everyone.
It's not me, it's my evil twin. Quite a novel excuse.
Fair enough, fair enough.
No, I'm not making excuses. Look closer at my fur here. See?
I don't see any difference at all.
Labras, do you want to speak up and, help us? Crepes on toast, how mean. He has no critical eye. Oh, wait, huh. Is the pretty lady glaring at Miss President? They just met. Why are things so weird between them? How could I not have noticed? At this rate, there'll be a fight between a beautiful lady and a cute girl over little old me.
Whoa! Wait a second, miss. It's true that Miss President is cute, but you're charming too. Magical, even.
You must be Labras.
Even this lady's ignoring me?
What is this madness? Everyone I meet today is way too good at ignoring me. In fact, the two lovelies are ignoring me right now to continue their conversation.
What are you talking about? That ain't my name.
Then tell me what your name is. I am Mitsuru Kirijo, and I belong to the Kirijo group.
Kirijo? My name...
Are your memories murky? Then will it help you remember if I tell you that your official name is...
No! I don't want to hear it!
Oh.
Hold it right
Things
there.
are definitely... I feel at the end of this one, we'll definitely be learning a little bit more about Labras.
What?
No matter how pretty this lady is, I can't let her do this. Not that I really get what's going on, but I can tell Miss President doesn't like it one bit. And forcing someone to hear something they don't like is downright ugly.
I don't know what you're up to, but it's clear Miss President doesn't like it. And although I don't get what's going on, you should think more how she feels.
Teddy.
Oh. That was awesome. Pretty lady will break down in tears over her mistake, and I'll be there to console
You
her.
have a valid point. But if she is Labras, she could endanger more people if I leave her as is. I can't waste any time.
Huh? I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, reset? Or TV? Huh? Oh, the monitor. The monitor's suddenly on.
Huh? I was trying to decide how to deal with you, but it looks like the troublemakers are bickering amongst themselves, which is perfect timing to add a little intermission bout to the Grand Prix, where you kill each other. There you are, fake Teddy. There now. You wanted to have fun, right?
No more yellow eyes.
Then beat up that lady there, just like you did with the guy in the red cape.
Oh. How dare he shoot his mouth off like that? I was about to get angry again, but as soon as the fake Teddy mentioned the guy in the red cape, the pretty lady's eyebrow twitched. I definitely didn't miss that. Could it be?
Miss, don't tell me that red-caped pervert is a friend of yours. Are you a kidnapper too?
Do you mean Akihiko? That's a rather harsh way to describe him. But are you saying you defeated him? You must be more skilled than your ludicrous appearance lets on.
Miss, I'm starting to get the feeling that you're a bad guy. How cruel! You toyed with my innocence!
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I cannot remain confined like this. If you intend to resist, I will show no mercy.
Oh.
Ooh, looks like the
Oh, hello,
P1
Reese.
Grand Prix intruder and a false Teddy interfering with the tournament are gearing up for a brawl over here. It looks pretty interesting, so we're gonna show our viewers this fight too. Who will come out on top?
Huh? That's Rise-chan's voice. Where is she watching from?
Come on, if you don't concentrate, you'll get
So
knocked
this is-
right out.
This is another fight.
We made sure to
I
leave you out of this,
don't know.
and you still came wandering back in. So you'd better at least put up a good fight. Ready, set,
Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, whoa. Wow, Rise-chan, listen to me. Instead of clearing up the misunderstanding, Rise-chan made it worse. Now the pretty lady's more pumped up. I can smell it.
None of this makes any sense. But I'm still Miss President's Knight. I can't let it end like this. I'll give this fight everything I've got.
Rather than listening to reason, you'll stay loyal. C'est magnifique. An enemy you may be, but I admire your determination.
Oh, dear.
Come.
Oh, I'm sure Teddy would be more than happy to. Scene 4. So. Don't know anything you can do, and I hardly know what I can do. Artemisia? Artemisia?
Finally.
Bum, bum, bum. Big missile.
Time to get in close. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this.
Can I get you to the other side?
Won't happen. Kneel before me.
Ow. I'm near. Ouch. Excuse me. Kaboom. Ow. There we go. Here's Kiryu down. Yeah, we've already saved. Scene 5. So now what?
It clearly erred in my estimation of his strength. He was just as powerful as a real bear.
You're not sounding too beat up.
That was so frickin' scary. I never want to fight this lady again.
I knew that every rose has its thorn, but she was covered in them. What a scary lady. She's out cold on the floor and I'm still freaking out. Oh, we did knock her out.
The intruder lost? I guess that means the general's still strong, even if he's an imposter.
Ooh.
My. You did well for yourself. I guess even a fake general is pretty strong. Just kidding.
Oh man, even your jokes are funny, General. Alrighty then, everyone. Keep your eyes peeled for the next match.
Oh. Okay. So are they trying to get into Teddy's head that he's like a fake general rather than the general being a fake him? That's it. I've had it with that faker. I'm so jealous he gets to have Rise-chan joke around with him. Usually Yosuke no-sells my jokes, and Rise-chan hardly ever responds to them. That's not the only mean thing about Rise-chan. If she just used her persona to look around, she should easily be able to tell that the Teddy next to her isn't the adorably genuine article. So why are they so friendly and... Why is Rise-chan talking to us over that PA system thingy? Usually Rise-chan just sends her voice directly into our heads.
Seems strange.
Oh, Teddy figuring stuff out. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Miss President come out from behind the invisible wall where she had taken cover during the battle. You mean you hadn't seen her while she was behind the invisible wall?
Is it okay to come out now?
And how does she know where the invisible walls are to hide behind them?
My lovely Miss President. It's all right now. I totally won the battle. Even an unsurpassed beauty like her is no match for Teddy.
Oh, hello. This isn't good. That pretty lady looks like she's already about to wake up. I beat her a second ago, but I get the feeling that I'll get creamed in a rematch. In which case...
President, I say we ditch this joint.
Huh? What? We're just gonna run from... Whoa!
Off we go. There's no time to explain. I grab Miss President's hand and away we go. Again, running away because I'm scared is no way for a knight to behave, so I can't tell her that. I make a full throttle dash down the hallway. Then I realize something. Wasn't there that invisible wall blocking my way earlier? Am I gonna slam into it again so the pretty lady catches up to get her revenge? That sounds as scary as it is painful. I don't want to wait here for her to recover. Oh. I squeeze my eyes shut and run on through. It didn't hurt. What a nice surprise. My furry feet lightly skip across the path that was blocked before. What could this mean?
Wait, Labrys.
The execution is coming!
It's good that I can pass through, but on the other hand, that means she can too. Feet, don't fail me now. Wait a second. Halfway down the hall, around where I got stuck, the executioner lady hit something in midair, just like I did. She doesn't come any closer to us than that. Did she get stuck on an invisible wall? But why? I didn't get stuck this time, right? Well, fine with me. What's important is that we got away from the scary lady. Gotta keep going.
What a disaster! Now there are adults here who don't even go to this school. I don't need this headache. Not only can't I stop this madness,
Where's
all
my new
this
game?
stuff about personas is making an even bigger mess.
Sapphire,
What am I
that's
supposed to
that's the
do?
private content. I don't do that on, the public streams. It's true that there's still a lot of unanswered questions. What ear squeak am I listening to? Your teddy voice? My teddy voice? It's true that there are still a lot of unanswered questions. This present was probably dropped into a TV, so of course she wouldn't know about personas and stuff. But what about that red-caped guy I met first, and that brunette bombshell? Who are they? And what's this Labrys thing? Is that Miss President's name? It sounds pretty foreign. It didn't seem like she liked being called that. Well, anyway, if a cutie like her is worried, then it's time for her knight to step up. I gotta do something to help.
It's okay. There's no need to be scared, Miss President.
It's a horrible
Things look rough
representation,
right
but
now, but I'm sure everything will work out in the end.
You're a real glass-half-full guy. Where do you get all that confidence?
it's a bear pun.
Nothing's going right. I mean, you've been dragged into this too.
I'm expecting a bear pun as a response.
I'm just here because I want
Or
to
that works,
be
he can just try.
You're trying too hard to do everything on your own. You need to think of me as a friend and let me do some of the work.
A friend?
That's right. No matter how hard she tries to solve it, she can't do enough on her own. We only solved last year's case because we had everyone working together. It's the same right now. Rise-chan is acting weird, and everyone else is fooled by that fake Teddy. If I get to explain things in person, I'm sure they'll believe me. Why does everyone sound like that from My Little Pony? I would not know. It's not one I've happened to watch. Miss President's worries will melt away too once she meets the gang. At least I think so, but...
We haven't met any of my friends so far, have we?
Yeah, that's something I'm still curious about. Is unlike this is the first one where we're only meeting like no one from the main gang. As I call out to them, hoping someone will hear me, I hear a cute laugh from behind me. Oh, did that tickle Miss President's fancy?
Thanks. I'm glad you're with me.
Huh? What did you say? That I'm super reliable and
Oh boy,
amazing?
I feel Teddy has been set up for a massive fall at the end of his...
I didn't
Root.
say that at all.
That I'm such a handsome boy you get flustered just by looking at me?
Do you want to turn it down a notch or 7, Teddy?
That ain't what I said either.
Ah, this is what I was hoping for. The bliss of someone taking digs at my jokes. Because they know the main story was so bad they need to completely avoid referencing it. No, except they've been referencing it for the last 5 routes. I feel like my sweet life as newlyweds with Miss President will be a smashing success.
Miss President!
Just as I'm about to coax a kiss out of Miss President to seal the deal, I see a crowd outside the window. Could someone besides me be fighting it out too? Oh yeah, that P1 Grand Prix thing is still going on. That means...
Oh, that's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan!
Oh, Chie and Yuki fight? Okay, so we're actually seeing the fights go... There are other fights going on for... We're getting that confirmed. I rush over to the window to see for myself with my great big teddy bear eyes. Yep, that's Chie-chan and Yuki-chan alright. Huh? If they're in the Grand Prix, were they going along with the fake Teddy's plan from the beginning? Was I the only one left out of the loop?
Hey.
There can't be.
Isn't there something weird here? You were all signed up for this tournament, right?
Well, I was left out of the loop, but I think they're having fun.
I don't think Teddy Bear is fake Teddy. Oh boy. There was a voice clips, I suppose, that could sound bad taken out of context.
I don't know. Those those two look so sad
Yeah,
to me.
I don't imagine Chie and Yukiko would be having fun fighting each other. Now that she mentions that Chie-chan and Yuki-chan both look like they'd rather be doing something else. You don't say, Teddy. I get the feeling watching them that they hope it ends soon. But never mind that. Both of them just brought out their personas like BAM! They go that far, it's not fun and games anymore. Someone's gonna get hurt.
This doesn't make any sense. Isn't the P1 Grand Prix good, clean fun for all?
No, never was.
The Culture Festival and the booths at the shrine were more fun than this. This is wrong. Why is it like
Would they
this?
rather doing it? Depends on whether you ask the real them or the shadow them. First I get beat up by that red-caped guy, then almost executed by that lady. It's so also scary. But everyone's been going up against friends? Looking at Chie-chan and Yuki-chan's faces, they seem like they're being forced to do this. They're not happy about it at all. If I had to do something like that, just thinking about it makes me hurt inside. It makes me want to cry.
Festivals of fun, huh?
That's right. Didn't you take part in the Culture Festival? I entered the cross-dressing pageant and totally won the whole thing.
I mean, true. Teddy did win. Justifiably.
That...
Why did Miss President look away? Did she not have fun at the Culture Festival? Maybe she didn't go to the Culture Festival at the shrine. Why does she look so sad? It must be because of this miserable event. That gives me an idea.
Enough's enough. This is one sorry excuse for a festival. We must hurry to the announcement room, defeat the fake Teddy, and put an end to this tournament. Come on, Miss President, cheer up. Left, right, left, and trot.
Okay, off we go.
Supposed to mean. You're right, though.
Teddy actually showing his good side here.
President of this school. This ain't no time for me to mope. All right then, let's get moving.
So, so who's next? I pump my paw energetically in response. We're gonna put an end to this Grand Prix right now. So we had Akihiko, we had Kirijo. I finally decided to go to the announcement room, but everywhere I go, the invisible walls keep getting in my way. And on top of that, I'm trapped again. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? I think I've kind of figured something out. Maybe these invisible walls are leading us somewhere. I take a more careful look and... Aha! Just as I thought. The way ahead and back are blocked, but to the side of me is a classroom door.
Can't go anywhere else, then that means... Aha!
So who... I'm still curious as to who's next. I guess, maybe? When I take hold of the door and pull it aside, it opens with a beautiful sound. Hehe. It looks like I had nowhere to go because I was supposed to go into the classroom. I'm a genius.
Come on, Miss President! Charge!
Yeah, but this just is a location for fight. No matter what obstacles await inside this classroom, I, Teddy, shall protect Miss President. For that is the knight's duty. Someone is inside, and that someone is... Oh, it is Igus.
Whoa! I've discovered a beautiful girl. I sense love in the air. I want to be your knight.
Okay, there goes Teddy's loyalty.
I thought you were my knight.
A hint of jealousy in Miss President's voice. So what if the new pretty girl looks a little odd? She's still a beautiful girl and therefore deserves a knight's protection, right? Just as I'm about to make an excuse, the pretty girl looks at Miss President with surprise.
I recognize you. You're the host. Or are you? And her... Is she... This
Oh.
feeling...
Even the Teddy that can't fight. No, Teddy... I mean, for reference, Sapphire, Teddy's... all of the characters in Persona 4 Ultimax have kind of like a tagline, like a title for their character. And Teddy's title is The Beast in Heat. Just for reference. What is going on here? Miss President and the new girl look like they're communicating with their eyes. And Miss President seems pained again.
Miss President, are you okay?
What was that just now?
You're... my sister, correct?
What?
Sister? Am I hearing this right? Does that mean this strange, beautiful girl is sisters with Miss President? What a lovely pair they make.
I am Igus. I've come for you.
What? Are you gonna take me away somewhere? Wait, are you with those people we met earlier?
As I thought. You've met Akihiko-san and Mitsuru-san.
We did indeed.
Miss President!
Whoa, Miss President hides behind me. He's depending on me. Now I feel like a knight can comfort. No, I made that joke once already this stream. I'm not making it again, Sapphire. What's the problem with a girl coming to get her sister? And why is she so scared? Is her sister someone bad? She does look strange. What should I do? Okay. I'm a knight, so I need to be direct and... Well, I'm kind of scared, so I'll be polite about it.
I think you should stop what you're doing. You're scaring Miss President.
You...
Oh, Heap. She really is totally freaky. What's with that gigantic gun? Is that what they call a battling gun? I've only seen it attached to this helicopter thing in a movie I watched with Yosuke's dad at their place.
Holy! Now wait a second here. It's dangerous pointing that stuff at people.
I guess... Teddy. I've just remembered, as far to the best of my memory, Aegis is a shadow hunting weapon. And Teddy, casual reminder that you are a shadow.
Seems we can understand each other. Release my sister at once. I am told that you are not the host, but your readings are extremely close to a shadow's. What do you intend to do with my sister?
Shadow? What's that?
A long story, Labrys, not quite time to explain. The sister's words and Miss President's shocked voice get me right into heart. It's true. I'm different from Sensei and the others, and even Miss President. I didn't mention that to her yet.
Miss President, shadows are the dark parts of people that they don't want to admit. They're the selfish parts of a person that they don't want anyone to see, or pretended not to notice because they were so nasty.
Pretending not to notice.
Okay, See, I had to kind of like think about that one for a wee moment, Sapphire, just because I immediately kind of assumed like, what's the double meaning here? But no, for once you're making a joke that, as far to the best of my knowledge, is just normal. I turn towards the beautiful new girl called Aegis-chan, or Ai-chan as I'll call her. I have to at least tell her this. I've never been human and I never will be, but she needs to know that I was able to change because of the friends I made.
I'm a shadow, it's true, but I'm no ordinary shadow. I can talk, and Sensei and Yosuke are my...
Oh. The monitor?
Sheesh, enough blabbering!
Hello, Rise.
Fighting already! It's no use trying to explain yourself. It doesn't make you less of a shadow.
How cruel! What a thing to say, Rise-chan.
But all shadows can talk. Doubt not in Persona 4. None of the only shadows that talked in Persona 4 were kind of like the major shadows. There was no voice lines at all, and it was never implied that the normal like mob shadows can talk. I just slipped out, but she really was being mean. Did Rise-chan always have such a sharp tongue? Well, maybe she did, but that's not the point. She would say some harsh things, but I don't think she ever said anything that really hurt me like that. Now's not the time to fret about how Rise-chan's changed. Why is Ai-chan glaring at me? Is this some kind of stare down? I don't think she has much of a sense of humor.
Shadows are the enemy.
Yep.
Huh? Can I call a timeout? Do I really have to fight against the scary younger sister?
Looks like it. Yeah, he really is scary. Sensei, Yosuke, save me. But you're not here right now. I have no choice. I'll have to do this and brace myself for an honorable death. Whether it's a tank or a helicopter, bring it on!
I won't let a shadow do as it pleases with my sister. I am the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon Aegis. Here I come.
Okay. Bookmark. And now how is this going to go down? I have fought Aegis once? That was back in Use Route, wasn't it? That was back in the first story.
Finally.
Ow. Okay. Oh. Oh, no Artemis for you. Missile. Do as they please. Ow. There we go. We're trying to stop other people doing as they will with your sister. I think. I don't quite know what's going on. The plot still hasn't been explained.
It's strong.
Ai-chan falls to her knees as Rise-chan squeals with delight.
Good job, Teddy! Well done!
He's got a point there. He really is no ordinary shadow. Why, he's almost as handsome as I am. We're looking forward to seeing you play an active role from here on out. Adieu!
Oh. Goodbye, General Teddy. This isn't right. This is definitely not a festival. It's not fun at all, and it doesn't have that feeling of hanging out with everyone. I want to complain, but the monitor's already off, and I don't know what to say anyway. I may have heard Ai-chan too. I'm going in circles in my head. What Ai-chan said, what Rise-chan said. Is it unnatural for a shadow like me to be with everyone?
Miss President, it's okay now. I won.
Ever since Miss President met Ai-chan, she's been acting weird. Telling her it's okay seems weird too. It's like I'm reassuring myself and not Miss President.
I won't let you go. I won't let a shadow take my sister.
Ai-chan must really like Miss President. I don't know anything about Ai-chan, and she doesn't know anything about me. So to her, I'm just an ordinary shadow. I'm Miss President's knight, but she doesn't know that. I don't blame Ai-chan for thinking that about me.
But I still want to protect Miss President. Sure, I'm a shadow, but I'll try my best to help you understand one day too.
Protect?
Ai-chan's harsh expression lightens with surprise. It seems like she understands a little better now. Did I get through to her at least a little? And it's time to tell her more.
To tell the truth, I didn't want to fight you, Ai-chan.
Ai-chan?
Your name is Aigis-chan, right? If I shorten it, it'll be Ai-chan.
Yep, Teddy does that to everyone, regardless of whether or not it's appropriate.
It's been a while since I've been called by that nickname.
Oh. Someone else calls her that in Persona 3?
How strange. You are a shadow, but I can sense kindness in your words. Can I trust you when you say you do not intend to hurt my sister?
Of course!
Oh, Teddy has very much other plans for your sister. Yeah, even though I'm a shadow, I'd never hurt anyone. I'll put a stop to this Grand Prix. Just watch me.
Move on, Miss President!
Oh, okay.
Lapras is confused. I take Miss President, who finally seems cheered up a little, and leave the classroom. Ai-chan doesn't say anything and doesn't come after us. She probably understood, right? Yeah, that must be it. Off we go, marching towards the announcement room. We go on for a while, but Miss President suddenly stops. I turn around to ask what's up, and I see a troubled look on her face. I lead her into a nearby room so we can take a break. I wait there while she searches for the right words to break the ice. Finally, she speaks up.
Hey, what are you really? You're not just an ordinary person in a costume?
Nope.
She said something about a shadow.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. I'm ready for it. I nod enthusiastically to Miss President.
It's all true. I won't look away from what I am.
Yep, Teddy as a shadow is the antithesis of a shadow.
Isn't it hard accepting something like that?
Well, even if I didn't, that wouldn't change anything. Yep, I'm not human. It's a little sad to admit that, though.
Ooh, I decided during last year's case to never hide my eyes from things, but that can be kind of painful in practice. I'm not human. I'm different from everyone else.
I was just an ordinary shadow back then, and there was nothing underneath my fur.
The way you say that, Teddy, I'm cautious if you're going to strip.
After I met everyone, I changed. I grew something inside me.
Inside you?
Here, Miss President.
Yep.
Take a good look.
He does at least have his normal human clothes on, right? Okay, Teddy. Oh, he does have his clothes on.
Hello, my honey.
I take off my head to show the rosy-cheeked, beautiful boy within. As I expected, Miss President stares goggle-eyed.
Whoa! How'd you get inside there? And you look pretty human to me.
Yep, I became a man of substance.
But...
Do you have a question?
There really was nothing in there in the beginning?
Does that mean you were an empty costume walking around?
Yep.
No. Oh, the painful memories.
Empty. That's right. I was empty. It's all true, but hearing it now gets me down into dumps for some reason. Maybe what I gained this past year was just that good for me.
Don't be so sad. You do look weird, but I believe you.
Aw, you're such a nice girl, Miss President. Anyway, just trust me on this. I will always be your friend. You, Sensei, Yosuke. I really like all of you guys. I don't want anything to happen to any of you.
Sensei and Yosuke, huh? You must have really got along famously with them.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, Ted, they were kind of just the original three.
Strange. You're not human, but you have human friends. And you're trying to protect humans?
Whether I'm a bear, a shadow, or a beautiful boy, everyone says they like me.
Does everyone say that, Teddy?
And I like everyone. So what does it matter?
Even if you're not like the others?
Not like the others. But that's not a bad thing at all. I get ready to answer with a big smile.
Then, there's only one Teddy, and I'm the best there is at being me.
I still don't really understand. I can't be so optimistic like you.
I thought it was a pretty good line. What doesn't she understand about it? She's looking at the floor again, all quiet.
Miss President, what's the matter? Do you like the fluffy me better?
Miss President just shakes her head ambiguously and doesn't answer. Is she so surprised by my pretty face that she's embarrassed now? A knight that protects a princess should be cool, but I'm the best because I'm willing to be a clown too. I put on my head and boom, I'm back to my original adorable look.
Hey, Miss President?
Miss President finally turns my way. My heart starts pounding a bit seeing that she's about to start crying, but I give her my best smile. Miss President giggles a little at that. Cute girls like her look best when they're smiling.
Let's hurry and put an end to this so we can go have fun together.
Fun?
Don't ask for him to elaborate, Labrys.
Sure, I'll introduce you to my friends too. There's a guy who's a total disappointment when he opens his mouth, and a meat-loving lady.
Yeah, that's one way to describe your group of friends.
There's even this total knockout who was away in the city coming back to visit. Lucky you!
Oh, I'm getting all excited now. If we solve this fast, it'll still be Golden Week, so we'll have tons of time left for fun. Working? Shift hours? What are those? Are they tasty? Ah, I'm starting to get fired up. Teddy just remembering he does have a job. Just when I was ready and bearing to go, I hear something. Oh, hello. I knew it would be that fake Teddy again. How dare he clap like it's no big deal. That awful smirk on my adorable mouth just makes me madder.
You were a great help in getting rid of those troublemakers. Looks like even a bear can be useful in the hands of a clever man.
Troublemakers? Who's he talking about?
There were 3 people here that we weren't expecting.
And we've just taken care of them for him.
They had no place here at a school anyway. Everything's so much better now that they're gone.
What a mean thing to say. His shallow, fake cuteness can't cover up how terrible that was.
I accept you as an official challenger in the
Oh.
P1 Grand Prix.
I don't need no acceptance. Your Grand Prix thing isn't fun at all. You obviously don't understand what a festival is supposed to be like.
People are supposed to have fun at festivals. All this talk about them having no place here at a school. Who does he think he is? What's even more annoying is that the fake Teddy doesn't even care how mad I am. He just keeps talking.
Jumping to conclusions, though. Whoever said the Grand Prix was supposed to be fun, I need to see you suffer too.
Oh, okay. So are we're entering the tournament proper now? Sensei. Suddenly, a big cloud of smoke comes up. I can't see anything. Not even the nose in front of my face. When it clears up a little, what I can see is a thin young person in a uniform. Ooh, I know who that is.
Now-chan!
Oh, Naoto. Ooh-wee. The ace detective.
All right, Miss President. Now-chan is a friend of mine.
This president must be nervous getting chased by a bunch of strangers. I gotta let her know Now-chan is a great guy who's on her side. Now... No, Teddy, you know Naoto is a girl. Oh, except Now-chan's not a guy. She's a pretty girl. How could I make a mix-up like that? Yes, exactly.
Now-chan! Did you finish up your work and make it back in time? Jeez, in that case, you should have told...
Hmm? Well, why did Nao-chan take a step back? Normally she'd open her arms and say, "Come get me, big boy." Well, maybe not, but she'd be happier to see me than this.
That's quite an amazing shift in appearance. So much so that I'm disappointed in you.
Oh dear.
Nao-chan? It's me, Teddy.
Something seems scary about her. Is she exhausted from work? So I say hi to her like normal, but that seems like it just puts her in a worse mood. I've never seen her look so grim.
I thought that your prank was harmless fun, but you were a shadow through and through.
Oh, here they are. They're going to sort of playing up, you know, his... body. Have I forgotten the word for it? Like, not your weakness, your insecurities. That's it. A shadow? It's because I'm a shadow? That's why she's looking at me like that?
You took advantage of people's innocent desires to better themselves and dragged them into this tawdry tournament. It's almost impressive in its way that you could stoop so low as to make friends fight one another with that silly grin on your face. Did you think you could become a different person just by putting on a hat and a cape? You didn't even attempt to disguise your voice or mannerisms. You betrayed us.
Why are you saying all this? I would never do those things!
People have been known to change when you haven't seen them for a while. Ah, but I forgot. You're not a person at all.
Oh, I feel that's a callback to that line from Persona 4. I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights. It can't be. Is this how Nao-chan thought of me? No way. Nao-chan understands me, right? I muster up my courage and look up at her face. But she's not smiling at all.
Nao-chan, what's happened to you? The Nao-chan I know would never say such cruel things.
I mean, she might.
No, I don't want to hear this from...
I don't want to hear anything from a shadow like you. In fact, I would prefer if you remained silent.
Oh. And then Nao-chan pulls out the gun she uses to fight. Is Nao-chan really seriously going to get rid of me because I'm a shadow? Oh, it sounds like it. She's serious as ever. She's actually going to eliminate me? Sure, I wouldn't mind getting beaten up by a cute girl, but I'm Miss President's Knight right now. I feel like I could cry, but I can't stand here and let myself get eliminated.
Now, let's get this fight between friends
Okay, we're back into the P1 Grand Prix. I'm already on the verge of tears, and Risa-chan is just making it worse. I can't deal with this. But I think we have to, Teddy. Yeah, I'm going a bit over time tonight, but I think I'll see if I can finish Teddy's route, so we can start with Naoto's.
Finally. Fight.
Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Ow. Okay, there's our all-out attack. Oh, I've been silenced. Oh. Missile! Doop-de-doop. There we go. Another victory for me. Just Teddy's happy little bounce when he finishes a fight. Okay, so that was fight 4. Normally feels like there's about 4 or 5 battles per...
What a great match!
Yeah, well, yeah, normally 5, I think.
Okay, you've got a short break until your next match. Rest up so you can wow the crowd with your skills later.
The General can say whatever he wants, but none of it reaches my furry ears. My heart's at the bottom of a deep, dark well. I won, but it feels so hollow.
Why won't anyone believe good old, trusty, adorable Teddy? Rise-chan, Nao-chan, and I went through good times and tough times together. We were all friends. Why would they say
If there's a
that?
fake Teddy, have you not realized that maybe there's more to it? Thinking about that makes me feel even emptier. That's right. In other words...
about this tournament is unbearable!
Yep. We needed just one more pun.
Are you depressed or goofing around? Pick one.
I mean, Labrys, to be fair, that's kind of... Depression does that to you. You tend to... My experience with depression is you sometimes can tend to mask it by goofing around. So cold. Now-chan's normally so nice, I mean...
I can't believe she tore me apart like that.
How do you mean? You two were just talking to yourselves.
Talking to ourselves? Huh. What is Miss President saying? Now-chan took me apart with her usual logic every time I said anything. Oh, crud. I keep thinking about it, these big teddy bear eyes of mine are going to be like leaky faucets.
That's the enemy's special power.
Oh, of course, Naoto just knows. I rub my eyes to make it look less like I'm crying as Now-chan gets back to her feet. I want to rush over and make sure she's not hurt, but I'm a shadow, so... Seeing me stop myself, Now-chan speaks up uneasily.
It seems to be capable of interfering with our cognition. What we're saying becomes warped in the listener's ears.
Indeed.
Though we bear each other no ill will, our speech sounds abusive.
Did you make... Was that use of bear deliberate, Naoto? I'm playing Teddy's right. I can't trust any use of the word. Our cognition? Abusive? I don't think I know what she means, but there is something I pieced together. If I'm right...
You don't hate me?
Here's the thought. You're a precious friend of mine. I'll always like you.
You need to be careful what you say around Teddy, Naoto. Oh, a gentle Now-chan smile. There we go. That's the Now-chan I know so well.
Whoa!
I can't hold back my overflowing passion anymore and dive right into Now-chan's bosom. By surprise, her arms wrap around me. I might get away with this.
Teddy, that tickles. Hey!
Oh.
Stop nuzzling your head against me.
Teddy, do remember, she does have a gun.
Now-chan! I'm against girls binding their breasts like this.
Teddy.
It's none of your concern. Ugh.
Aw, don't be that way. Just let me nuzzle a little more.
This is...
Enough.
There we go. You need to be strict with Teddy, I feel. Maybe I got a little carried away, and I was so close. As Now-chan fixes her clothing, she turns towards Miss President, who was watching us get all lovey-dovey.
Excuse me for not introducing myself. It's nice to meet you. I'm Naoto Shirogane, a private detective.
Isn't she elegant? Now-chan may not look it, but she's a girl.
Huh? Hey, you're right. You're one classy gal.
It's hard to notice, huh? If they looked close, anybody could tell how cute Now-chan is. I saw how cute Now-chan is, and I surprised Miss President too. So that's good enough for me.
Well, enough about me. Now, you are?
These weird people were chasing her, so I was acting as her knight.
It's time to let Now-chan know how great I've been. Then she can tell me what a good job I've been doing as a knight. It's my grand adventure where Sir Teddy valiantly protects Miss President from the three wicked people looking for the mysterious Labrys. Yep, except Naoto is going to immediately put together that you've actually been kind of, taking out people who are trying to do the right thing. I only get as far as the pretty lady who mentioned Kirijo when Now-chan asks me to talk more about her. Oh? Is Now-chan interested in my story?
The fake Teddy was really worked up about those three for some reason, and they kept calling Miss President Labrys. It didn't make any sense to me.
A major figure within the world-renowned Kirijo group was personally undertaking a search for something in this world.
Oh, a world-renowned major figure? She seemed surprised for some reason. Between Juness and that, I wonder which is higher up. I didn't even have to think about that one. I'm pretty sensitive to stuff like that after all. I mean, between a complete disappointment and a beautiful lady. If I line the two of them up, it's obvious which Dawn is higher ranking. I'm finished telling my side of the story, so now it's Now-chan's turn. Why is she here in this world? She said she was too busy with work. My Teddy senses tell me it has to do with those three strange people.
So I guess you're looking for this Labrys too?
A reasonable guess, but incorrect. I was investigating Kirijo-san for other reasons.
Okay. So actually getting to learn a bit about now what Naoto is doing. Oh, it's rare for us to tell her about her work right out like that. Is Now-chan being so open because I was all mopey just now? Oh, Now-chan, I love how you look cool, but you have such a big heart. I'm falling for you even more.
Labrys, huh? Is there anything else you can relate, Teddy and...
Now-chan trails off there. It's even rare for Now-chan with her keen-minded insight to stop in the middle of a conversation. What does this mean? She was looking right at me when she stopped talking. Now-chan, you sly devil!
Oh my.
What's that look about?
Naoto's expression. What is that? What is that look about?
I mean, your smoldering gaze was so intense.
It's your smoldering gaze there, Naoto.
The usual misunderstanding then. So, what's her name?
Okay, I also appreciate the Naoto just kind of like, oh, this again. Right, moving on. Name? Miss President's name?
Teddy, you've been with her all this time and never asked her name?
Nope, none of us do.
Tut tut! Even if I don't know her name, Miss President is Miss President.
That's...
But it would make me happier to know your name. Let's hear it, Miss President.
Miss President looks away awkwardly for some reason. Oh, I get it. It must be because I'm so smoking hot. We've been together for such a long time. There's no need for her to be embarrassed now. I step even closer and look into her face again. I can see a slight blush on her cheeks and... Oh, wait. She's grimacing and about to speak.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Wait, do you have amnesia? Have you forgotten your name?
Well, Teddy can maybe empathize with that, because he kind of had forgotten his origins for a while. What a shocker! I wasn't expecting that at all. I wonder if Now-chan is as surprised as me. I turn around to ask, but... Oh no, it wasn't that Teddy had amnesia, he just had no memories. Like, there was nothing for him to remember. I turn around to ask, but surprisingly, or maybe not, Now-chan is calm as ever. Yeah, I forgot, Now-chan never gets shaken.
I'm curious. You don't have the power to wield a persona as we do, correct?
Mr. President nods. I nod too in case the first one wasn't enough. Seeing that, Now-chan starts to explain. She gets so excited when she lectures.
It's possible that General Teddy is a shadow born from you.
That fake Teddy is her shadow? But shadows usually look like the real person.
When I think back to everyone's shadows last year, they all looked like the original person before they went berserk.
That's true. But though it may resemble you, it can't possibly be your shadow, Teddy. You were able to use your persona, and so could the others I've seen.
Okay, so I should have expected that Naoto would be smart enough to pick up on stuff like this before the very last moment.
That's why I think it's highly likely that this is her shadow, since she has no persona.
I'm convinced that it's not my shadow, but I still think there's something wrong. Shadows want to do what the original person wants to do, or things that person tried to hide, so that's strange to me. Since that would mean...
Does that mean Miss President wanted to be me?
Of course Teddy would take it that way.
Yeah, no.
I knew you would say that, but it still cuts like a knife.
No, that's not what I meant. The General looked like that even before I met you. Though it's still not like I want to be you.
What an honest answer, Miss President. That's fine. I'm the best there is at being me, after all.
What if we...
Oh. What was that? Sorry, Naoto. What's the backlog? What if we ignore its appearance and think more about its rule? Instead of wanting to look like me, Miss President wanted to hold this P1 Grand Prix like the General?
That can't be. I want to stop this tournament.
Yep, well, that's how shadows work. It's not always your surface level thoughts. Miss President protests, but suddenly closes her mouth and looks at me. What is it? Is there something else she wants to say to me? She looks so sad, though.
Thinking about it, we already know that you're not the same guy as the General. This ain't your fight.
The thing is...
So I shouldn't be all clingy and cause more trouble.
Shadows often don't act like the original.
Miss President?
It's part of what makes them shadows. Miss President turns her back to us.
Sorry I doubted you before. And thanks for looking after me this far.
Miss President!
Oh.
What's gotten into you? You can't go alone!
Take this! Suddenly, Miss President turns and runs. I hurry after her, but whoa, she's passing right through the walls I couldn't get through before. I forgot that she can pass through those invisible walls for some reason. Even if I go after her, her lead's getting bigger. No, I gotta catch up to her somehow.
If that fake Teddy really is Miss President's shadow, she'll be in trouble. Now, John, we need to go rescue Miss President together.
Except we did just beat Naoto up. She can't leave. It's dangerous to face your shadow alone. I would have been in big trouble if Sensei and all my friends weren't with me when it happened to me. I was worried because I would be her only ally, but now I have Now-chan for backup. I'm sure I can save Miss President with her help. She's the one who figured out who the fake Teddy really is, after all. But just as I'm getting excited, Now-chan sadly shakes her head. Why? Isn't she coming with me?
Unfortunately, Teddy, there are rules to this tournament. The moment two participants meet, the area becomes sealed off with invisible walls. Only the victor may pass through them.
That reminds me. The half-naked man and pretty lady didn't chase after me once the fight ended. I thought I just got lucky, but maybe it was because they were tripped up by those invisible walls. Get it now. I didn't notice that at all. Well, it's not that important, but it does mean that I have to save Miss President on my own. This could be tricky. Sure, I'm her knight and I need to save her to put things right, but I've never fought a shadow all alone before. Now-chan's smart. Can't she find a way to come along? Now-chan speaks up again.
There's no conclusive evidence yet, but that girl may not be human.
Oh. How has Naoto figured that out?
And if General Teddy is her shadow, nothing...
Oh, I suppose if she was investigating Kirijo.
I thought that a weapon with a heart was only a rumor.
She's been investigating, like, the shadow suppression weapon? Production or whatever, I'm imagining? What's she talking about? A weapon with a heart sounds kind of strange. But he's not joking, is she? I can see in Now-chan's eyes that she's serious. It's a little different from a smoldering, passionate gaze. I need to listen carefully to what she's saying. Even though I don't understand, I gotta listen.
Teddy, I believe you may be able to help her. Out of everyone, you understand best how she must be feeling. It's dangerous for her to be alone. Please go and find her.
I still don't get it. I think I know what she means anyway. I tighten my adorable paws into fists and make a vow.
Okay, I'm Miss President's guardian knight. I'll protect her come what may.
Well, off we go, Teddy. Can't let her make her lead any bigger. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Even though I am worried, I'm kind of scared. But if only I can save her, I'd be no true man if I didn't make up my mind to do it. I wave to Now-chan and get ready to go. Oh, I get so fired up that I almost forgot.
You be careful too, okay, Now-chan?
Oh.
Even though I can't stay here with you, I worry about you. The good thing about caring for people is you're not limited to just one, so I can help Miss President and still always be with you.
Thank you. But don't worry. I'm not alone. You either, Teddy. And neither is she.
Onwards to the announcement room. I'm not alone. Now-chan's words lit a tiny flame inside me into a huge bonfire. Now-chan and I aren't alone. Miss President isn't either. So I don't need to feel lonely, even if I run after her all on my own. Oh. Back to the corridor. Hard to starboard. Ah! I keep running, but I still can't find Miss President. Just keep running into those invisible walls. I've run into so many of them now that I feel like they're my real enemy. Going face first into one really hurts. Even if I go slow with my hands in front of me, my face hits it first. It's just how I am. I suppose, with Teddy's build, that would happen. I think I'm gonna cry if I run into one more. But then... Oh. What's up with Himiko? This feels familiar. My Teddy senses smelling something.
Please, Teddy!
That's Rise-chan!
I'm so glad I made contact with you. Oh, but you better quiet down.
Oh, right.
I immediately zip my lips. My zipper's on my neck. I was making an analogy.
Rise-chan, are you back to being your old self again? Do you know who I am? Because I'm not that general.
Sure, I know who you are. I'm pissed about that knockoff bear using my voice, too. I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other, too.
Oh my, she sounded angry for a second. My sexy voice must have soothed her nerves. She sounds so teary-eyed that she must have been pretty nervous. Looks like I gotta save her too.
Sorry, Teddy. You must have heard some horrible things in my voice.
Just a little. Even though it wasn't Rise-chan's fault, I guess she still feels bad about it. She snaps at me sometimes, but she's nice deep down. A true man would feign ignorance at times like these.
Nope. Actually, it wasn't that different than usual.
What kind of person do you think I am?
Yep, that doesn't work, Teddy. Is she mad? Did I steer the conversation wrong? They do say a girl's heart is as pickle as a no. I don't think they do say that, Teddy. I'd better change the subject.
Hey, Rise-chan, where are you?
In the announcement room, I got kidnapped by that general guy. He was watching me too close for me to use my persona.
Goodness gracious! He kidnapped Risette and locked her up to further his evil schemes! That pervert! He's an even worse guy than I thought! I wish I was in his shoes.
Teddy?
Hey, moron, what are you fantasizing about?
Yep.
I can't help myself. Oh, but Rise-chan, is it okay for you to talk to me like this?
Rise-chan says she finally got to use her persona when the General left the announcement room. And now she's contacting each of us to let us know the General is the fake Teddy, and the Rise-chan we heard over the PA is a fake too. That was nice of her. What else did I need to ask her?
Isn't the P1 Grand Prix still going on?
Yeah, it hasn't ended yet. Actually, Kanji seems to have gotten the wrong idea about it.
Yep, we're aware about that.
I bet he fell for that manliest of all men line. It's not hard to see that happening with Kanji.
I know, right? Seriously, that stupid Kanji.
What? Lines like that hit a nerve with Kanji. Honestly, the things I've been through, I don't know what to do about Kanji's harebrained antics anymore. Even though she didn't ask, I tell Rise-chan what's happened so far, since I thought she should know. Everything about Miss President and how I've been working hard as her knight. And how I'm on my way to the announcement room to protect her too. Now that I say it out loud, I sound pretty cool. I am pretty cool, huh? Cool as a cucumber and... Cool as a cummerbund. What's
Wow, sounds like you've
What's
been
a
busy.
cummerbund? I don't know. Don't even know if I want to know.
I can step up to the plate when I need to.
Yeah, it's because that girl is cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh.
Rise-chan, are you alright?
Okay. We're in a hurry. The communication suddenly cuts out with a scream. Did the General come back? I won't forgive him if he does anything to Rise-chan. Wait, Does this mean I'm the hero here?
I can't stand around like this. I'll save Rise-chan and Miss President.
The player advantage theme. Here we go. I'll protect Miss President and save Rise-chan like it's no big thing. A sweet life with girls fawning over me is just around the corner. Time for this knight to do his thing.
Sorry for the wait. I'm here to save the day.
This is a different announcement room. What's with the mannequins? Wham! I slam open the announcement room door like a hero, and with a colourful puff of smoke, or so I imagine anyway, I give a one-liner for my entrance. Whoa! Why is it all bloody and disturbing in here? Isn't the announcement room a place where you make announcements? What in the world could this be? Well, I'll put that aside. Leaving aside the blood and dead mannequins. I need to take care of Miss President and Rise-chan. Oh, I can see their hearts were captivated by my amazing entrance. There's another girl here?
Teddy! She's that girl Shadow!
Oh, Shadow Labrys is out already. Rise-chan points to a girl who looks a lot like Miss President. She's pretty, but... Oh, I remember now. She reminds me of Ai-chan. Is that what Miss President wants to look like? Oops, gotta save that for later. I bust a cool move and pointed to Shadow.
So it was true.
Miss President's Shadow was the culprit. I take some fancy steps and stand between the Shadow and the girls to protect them. Man, that was cool, even for me. I'm so awesome. Now all that's left is to say my signature line.
Now that I'm here, you're not gonna lay a finger on these girls. Come and get...
No! You're not me!
Oh. Welp.
Huh? What? So that far gone already?
To be continued? Oh, hold up, this is... Oh, a new cutscene.
The power!
Oh. Oh, hello, Asterius. Oh, still want to be continued. Shadow gains more and more power from Miss President denying it, and it turns into... Holy moly, a gigantic bull! It's huge. It's ginormous. Aren't I kind of small next to that?
That thing looks pretty strong.
Oh, now to be continued. With that line. That thing looks pretty strong. Okay. So that's halfway. That's halfway through the Persona 4 Arena story now. So next time we'll be on to Naoto's story, which we're definitely getting into the stage now where things seem to be progressing a little each time, which is, yeah, I'm getting quite interested to see it. This one, Teddy's story was, I don't know, I feel like it's been the funniest so far. At least, if nothing else, I feel like I've been laughing a lot more this stream than I have in the previous Persona 4 Ultimax streams. Naoto's, I imagine, is going to be much more serious because it's Naoto of all characters. And I really can't say for the Persona 3 characters because they're all new to me. I know bits and pieces from them and from clips and internet comments, but I've never played any of the Persona 3 versions. So that's all to look forward to. But that will be Thursday. I'll be returning to Ultimax and starting Naoto's story, and possibly Agahiko's, I think, was next. Following that, but otherwise, tomorrow I'll be back in the morning for a bit tomorrow, playing some Minecraft, just chilling, doing nothing particularly important, just playing in Minecraft. I'll be about to chat if any of you guys want to pop along and watch. And then I'll be back. I won't be back. I'll be starting my Persona. Not Persona. We've been doing too much Persona already. Be starting my Pokemon Platinum randomizer. That's my plan. That will continue on to Friday, and we'll be finishing Metroid Zero mission on Saturday. But that's all for the future. Otherwise, if you feel like it, you can follow me on Twitch, subscribe me on YouTube, but regardless of what you do, I hope that you have a great evening, have a good night, and until the next time I see you, goodbye.